There we go. Fixed it. Hello, y'all. Welcome in. Welcome in. My goodness. Hold on one second. I'm not ready. Welcome in, Evie. Welcome in, Logie. Hello, John. Hello, Dragon. Isaac. Welcome in, Wheel. Wheel's back. Hello. Hello, y'all. Welcome, welcome. Have to watch Siri play the game requested. Yes, yes. Very nice. Welcome in. Welcome in. My goodness. Yeah, I'm pretty excited to play this game, honestly. Today, ladies and gentlemen, and others, ladies and gentlemen, and they thems, we will be playing Bad End Theater, which I believe is a game where whatever choices you make will lead to bad endings. It's a pretty interesting game. Doggo has appeared. Yes, I am here. Is my mother here? Are you lost in a Walmart? What's happening? Carmencita? She's not here. Maybe she'll join in later. My goodness. How's everybody doing today? I should ask that. Isaac, do not cause chaos. I am Doug. I hope everyone's doing well today. I am wore out. I worked 3 days and I'm wore out. But I'm pretty excited. I'm ready to play this game. By the way, speaking of which, the thumbnail for this game that I made literally was just like, I don't know what to make. I have no idea. Oh, I don't know. This'll do. So I'll probably go back and redo it. Oh, welcome in person, welcome in the crew. Welcome, welcome. What you do, there's no good ending here. Can't wait to play the game. Yeah. Using my account got disabled? Huh, that's weird. And I don't mean that as like a, hey, really? No, it's nothing like that. I just, like, literally, I wonder why. What happened? Why did you get disabled? Oh my goodness. Hopefully that gets worked out. I'm sorry, Evie. Hermancita left me a target. I need her. What about you? How was work? It was okay. It was alright. Today was actually a good day. You know, had someone come up and just vent to me during one of my breaks, so that was great. What is it, Isaac? Yes, yes, yes. But aim is getting better. You see, because marriage is terrible. Can't wait for tomorrow. Oh, yeah. No! Poor Evie. I also signed up for some overtime for Monday, so that should be interesting. If I even get approved, they haven't even freaking said anything. Why? 'Cause money. And money. Money. Special for Spooky Month? Yes, I have something planned for Spooky Month. We're gonna be watching the Mandela Catalog, the Walton Files, and then something else. I don't even think I've revealed here. You overtime, I know, right? Overtime stinky. Squink. Oh, happy birthday to Mandy. Hap birth to Mad. Did that work? That worked? Yes? No? Oh, okay. Hap birth. Birth. Oh boy, Mandela and Walton. I know, right? It's gonna be a great time. No, it's not. It's not gonna be a great time. There's something special planned tomorrow. Yeah, we're gonna be in the Discord voice chat trying to get person to say ooh. see the waterfalls. Oh, Super Siri is something I didn't know I wanted. It's gonna be interesting, because there's one thing that I'm not crazy about is distorted faces. I mean, let me be clear here. I fear a lot of things, and distorted faces, one of them. Okay, Isaac. Yes. Let me turn off my lights. Yes. Perfect. We're gonna get we're gonna have to get the crew to say ooh in the voice chat on Discord. That's what we gotta do. Cause he owes me $10 if he does. That's what's gonna happen. $10. I'm gonna be $10 slightly richer. Watch, if you don't want to go to sleep, choose or die. Interesting. Why? I'm confused. Because they said you won't get me to say ooh. So that'll be interesting. Okay, say yes again too. If you can get him to. I'm so ready, y'all. 5 years of my life waiting for this moment tomorrow. I gotta get him to say ooh. Gotta say him ooh. I'm just saying, hey, there's Mandela, Walton, and a FNAF VHS, and that's what we're doing. I didn't even reveal that we were doing. Okay, well, we're doing FNAF VHS too. That was the other thing that I hadn't revealed yet, but okay. Revealed! Just noticed the people in the background? Yeah, people walking outside. I haven't had a chance to change that, so people walking outside. Gaming Papa Bowling. I'm ready for gaming. Time to play. You just see me turning it on, it's just slither.io. This game's so cool, right? Everybody likes this game. Look. How old am I? And Beddington? What? Beddington? What's Beddington? What's happening? What? Huh? What's happening? What is happening? Oh! Hold on, I gotta turn on my voice mode. Stop cursing, child. Stop cursing. Family friendly. What happened? What? Oh. Oh, you're a fine person. I was just playing with you. It ain't that big deal. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Beddington made the FNAF VHS? Yes. Oh, okay. Thank you, Dragon. Thank you, madame. Thank you. No cursing pass for you. Y'all are wild. Yeah, here we go. $20 in the swear jar, John. John's like, poopy. I'm gonna ask for ideas for the plot in the story. Oh, okay. I will call your mom. John's over here just like, dang. One of these days, I'm just gonna hear John just go, ah. That's all I'm gonna hear John doing. Just son of a. Anyway. Anywho, y'all, let's get into the game. Why not? Everybody's waiting. Everybody's anticipating with anticipated breath. Also, by the way, I'm going to absolutely try my darndest to get all the endings, because I'm sure we can get all the endings. The phone's already ringing crew. So you can't say that? Oh, I said it anyway. I'm evil. So I would do that. Did you hear that, person? It comes with a price. John got to stay. Etc. etc. Out loud. The profanity. The gall. Anywho, I'm gonna just jail. Thank you, Siri. All things is worth it. You got it. You got it. You got the boss. The plot thickens. I like the way you type, John. Just the plot thickens. Okay, let me turn over to this one. Yeah, look at that. Woo! Woo! So look at that at the top. Wow. Also, just a note, as always, do not spoil anything. No spoilers. I mean it. Every time, y'all. Just spoiling stuff. No spoilers. And no backseat gaming. We don't like that here. You heard me. Subjected me to tile tone. I think I have the right to swear. What do you mean? Person, I thought you were enjoying it. Anyway. Wait till you're older. Eat your oatmeal. No spoilers. No backseat games. You got it. You got it. You got it. You got it. You heard me. Welcome to the Bad End Theater. On this stage, we shall be toying with fate. You will make many choices, unlocking darker and darker paths, all in order to witness a lovely variety of tragic events. But first, allow me to explain how it works. To begin the tutorial, select whichever doll you like. You are the demon doll. The human doll. Let's pick the demon. You control the demon doll. You're a fierce-looking guy, just minding your own business. How will you interact with the human doll? Over stabby. Stabby stabby. Oh, please. Oh, call your mom. All of them. You killed the human doll in cold blood. How ruthless. You found your very first bad ending, but don't worry. The story need not end here. Let's reset the stage and try again. This time, try and controlling the other doll. Okay. You control the human doll. You're a friendly little guy, just minding your own business. How will you interact with the demon doll? Play nice. You try to be friends this time, but the demon attacks and kills you. This is all because you chose to attack in the first round. Are the mechanics becoming clear? Now that you know how the story goes, you can set the doll's behavior in advance. As you just saw, these behaviors will automatically be set to what you chose during your last playthrough. But now you can turn each one on or off without having to replay from that doll's perspective. Yes, my theater actually doubles as a puzzle game. Ooh, now try turning the doll's behaviors on and off to see the different outcomes. Oh, I see. Human doll, friendly in your own business. Play nice. You and the demon doll are able to set aside your differences and become friends. You, with all due respect to your Pokemon, I'm a human, you see the Pokemon. You see the problem. End tutorial. What does I'm done mean? Understand and play? Yeah, I get it. This game saves your progress automatically, so just relax and collect all the bad endings at your own pace. Now, without further ado, let's start the show. Yes, I believe so. I believe it makes sense. Change the flow of events. Okay, so we don't have anything yet. Let's start off with the maiden. Oh, you are a maiden. You live in a peaceful village next to a spooky demon overlord's castle. You are told that you are fated to be captured by the overlord one day because you are a beautiful young girl. Demon overlords apparently love capturing those. Is my mom here yet? Squink? Jiminy Christmas. I just realized. Hold on. There we go. You think of how you haven't heard of that actually happening to anyone, but maybe the demons just haven't been given the opportunity? Who knows? You are in church. You pray to your God, asking why you've been born into this role of maiden. You respect the divine plan and all, but you're really just curious as to what the point of it is. You are impatient. Oh yeah, I know. Don't spoil it though for me, because I'm gonna be watching it with my family tomorrow. We're supposed to have a big hocus pocus like movie night. It's gonna be so much fun. Meeting a demon actually sounds pretty gosh darn exciting. Maybe you'd understand your role better if you were just hurry up and get captured already. You leave a note and venture forth to find a demon, just to, see what happens. Not long into your little adventure, a demon underling appears before you. It looks pretty scary. I'll introduce yourself. You tell the demon your name and explain that you're a maiden from the village. The demon suddenly jumps you and starts biting. A lot. How painful. Bad doggy. Bad. Down. Down. Bed doggy. Bed. Bed doggy. Bed. I'm trying to find a good, let's see. Do I not have a bed doggy? That's all I got. Gosh darn it. I got cheap sound effects. Bed doggy. And ending fun. Very tasty. Oh, bye, Squink. Eating water cereal? What? We'll get chocolate milk. Okay, bye. This plan of yours is completely stupid, you think. Why couldn't you have been more patient? Why did you go looking for trouble? You weren't angry or anything, of course. This was all your fault for trusting a demon not to devour you on sight. This is your punishment for questioning fate, you guess. Bit by bit, you are swallowed by the demon until you are no more. Siri with a 5-cent budget. Woo! Consumed a maiden. Reset? Well, I think we should stay polite, but let's play as the underling. You are a demon underling in service of the overlord. You aren't particularly strong, but not particularly weak either. That's what your friends tell you. I'm trying not to... That's a bit of a weird voice. I wonder if you can change that? That's what I'm going for. Your job is to guard the castle and keep humans away. It's unbearably boring. Heroes rarely come all the way here to challenge the overlord anyway. It's a lot of standing in one place, staring into nothing. You feel like you're gonna go crazy if you don't get a break. You decide to ask the overlord for a day off. She gives you an earful about responsibility and questioning obedience. You wait for her to finish her lecture before returning to your post. What does she know about anything? Who made her the boss of everyone? You complain about the overlord to your friends. They agree that she is kind of a snob and totally deserves to be kicked off her throne. You only wanted to vent your frustrations, but the conversation somehow turned into an assassination plot. You should probably steer this in a responsible direction. Let's overthrow her. Let's not. Let's overthrow her. No, you're sick of this overlord holding you and your friends back. You agree that it's time for a change of management. Your friends suggest maybe you should be the new overlord. You like the sound of that. You announce your first act of rebellion is to take that day off like you wanted. Your friends aren't very impressed. You assure them you'll talk more about the assassination thing when you get back, which satisfies them. You sneak out of the castle to have some fun. The change of atmosphere excites you. You spend some time rolling around in the grass, wild and free. As you make your way along the path through a nearby human village, you encounter a maiden. She greets you and says she has a favor to ask. You consider your options. Gobble her up, hear her out. Well, we already know what happens when we choose this, but I kind of want this option. Ha! Did you stole that from a TikTok? I hope you know I know that. Unless you're, re-quoting that, then yeah. No, he's just a little creature. He's just a little creature. Let's hear her out. We've seen that ending. You're in a good mood today and are rather curious about what the maiden has to say. Humans don't usually talk to you, so this is kind of exciting. You hadn't guessed it would even be possible to understand each other before now. The maiden is going on and on about some kind of destiny she's trying to fulfill. The bottom line, from what you gather, is that she wants you to take her to the Overlord. Eat her. Too late. Sounds like it could be interesting. Besides, you have nothing better to do. Satisfied with your day out, you take the maiden back to the castle and present her to the Overlord. The Overlord asks you where you found this maiden, knowing full well that you left the castle when you weren't supposed to. You apologize for disobeying her, but hope that the maiden is an interesting enough present that you may be forgiven. The Overlord nods and says everything's cool as long as you always listen to her from now on. Lucky you both speak the same language. Very interesting that we both speak the same language. Bon appetit. You're impressed with what an easygoing boss she is. You mentioned how you can't believe you and your friends even considered overthrowing her. She gives you a look and you say, "That was just a joke, of course." She smiles and dismisses you. You decide it's about time for a nap. After a few hours of sleep, you're rudely awakened by the sounds of battle. You emerge from your room to find that a hero has slaughtered many of your friends and work associates. What a jerk! Avenge your fallen comrades. Save yourself. Save yourself. You look around the lifeless forms of those you've known as far back as you can remember. You feel glad to not be in their shoes. You also feel guilty to be thinking about that as you flee the castle, till you remember your role not as an underling, but as a demon. This kind of thing is expected of you. Maybe you'll start a new life, far away from any humans or demons, where you'll live peacefully, alone, in some deep, dark forest somewhere. Deserter underling ending. What a jerk. You need more people to join the stream? Yeah, that's cool. Let's see. Oh, to kill the Overlord. I think we'll play the Overlord. Oh god. You are the Overlord. You live in a castle surrounded by your demon servants. It's a pretty cushy life, you think. Except for those pesky humans who keep killing members of your army. There's even a role called Hero, whose whole purpose in life is just to dethrone you. Now maybe you can change all the murder? Murder. Murder? What's their deal anyway? You've actively avoided peeving off the humans in hopes they'll leave you and your army alone, but they never do. You're still new to the whole Overlord thing, if you're being quite honest with yourself. You don't really understand the politics of it. But you remind yourself everyone is just doing their best to fulfill their roles. You won't let them bait you into being the evil Overlord they expect. You think you're pretty cool and mature to hold yourself to the higher standard like that. One of your underlings walks into your room, totally interrupting your thoughts about how awesome you are. They're saying something about how boring it is to stand in one place guarding the castle all the time, especially since no one ever comes here anyway. You see their point, but the way they're whining about it kind of bothers you. What do you do with this underling? Tell them to get back to work. Grant them the day off. Or she's cooler anyway. I'm sorry. I just picked one. You give them a lecture about responsibility and unquestioning obedience. Your servants ought to do what they're told, whether they like it or not. They look really unhappy with you, but you're sure they'll thank you for this later. Venturing too far from the castle tends to spell death. You dismiss the underling and lie down in your nice, comfy overlord bed. All that lecturing made you want to take a nap. You fall asleep pretty quick. Just another one of your amazing talents as the overlord. You awake to the knock on your door. The underling from earlier brought back some company. You thought you told that underling to do their job, not drag strangers into your room. Looks like they took an unauthorized break away from the castle. You scold them, but ultimately you're a little interested in this guest, so you let them off easy. That underling's not so bad. No, seriously, as long as you have fun. I thank you. I don't want to. Thank you, dragon. Welcome in, Obsidia, welcome in. It's a maiden from the nearby human village. She says her role is to be captured by you. The maiden then goes on to say that she's been getting very impatient, thinking about her impending capture, so she's come here to speed things along. You appreciate her honesty, but regret to inform her you never had any plans to capture any humans. She seems very disappointed by this. Perhaps I'm not performing my role well enough? How can I become more maiden-like? You don't really understand the question. You think this world puts away too much focus. You think this world puts way too much focus on destiny and junk. Just go home and stop worrying about it, you tell her. The maiden seems to be having a hard time wrapping her head around this. She insists that she stay and talk to you more. You feel warm inside as she looks in your eyes. This is the first time a human has looked at you without contempt. Have a question? What is it, John? You wonder what to say. Tell her she better go home. Tell her to stay here for a while. I'll tell her she goes home. You'd love to have all the conversations in the world with your new friend, but having a human girl here will definitely cause trouble. You put on your mean face and tell her to get lost. But the maiden turns out to be very stubborn. You don't want to hurt her, but you also really want her to leave in case something really bad happens. This whole situation is just asking for trouble, you think. Also, okay, good for them. Yes, very good, very good. Yes. Michael Jackson or a backflip? Yes. I don't know how to answer that question. Backflip? Backflip. Yes. If you can, a backflip. Against your better judgment, you let her hang out for a little while longer. You enjoy a nice long chat with her, sharing stories about your kind. She expresses her surprise that demons are not at all what she expected them to be. You are glad that she seems to have an open mind about these kind of things. You also bring up how you always instruct your army to avoid humans, as not to agitate them and get heroes sent out after you. Good for them, yeah, very. That explains why That explains why the people in my village have been left unharmed. It's because of your orders, isn't it? We are very grateful. You are surprised to hear her thank you. You always thought of humans to be violent and unreasonable. That's why your servants are always getting killed, despite your efforts to leave them alone. But this maiden is different. You joke that maybe you've been lying to her this whole time, and that you were actually super evil all along. Tim Talent was doing moonwalk. I'm sorry. Okay. The maiden laughs at that, saying she wouldn't mind being held captive here. The people in her village are a little exhausting at times, she says. You can't tell if she's into you or not. You notice the sounds of battle having started ringing through your castle halls. The maiden's getting nervous, but you reassure her it's only your underlings roughhousing. No big deal. You know it's probably a hero, but you don't want to upset the maiden by telling her that. Your army will take care of it. It isn't long before the hero bursts into your room. But he shouldn't have made it here. Why didn't they stop him? The hero just stands there, unsure of himself. He is covered in demon blood. As the maiden speaks to him, trying to explain the situation, you move past the hero out the door. You're not thinking clearly. Love the pixel art in this game. I do too. It's very nice. It's very pretty. Seeing your servants' bodies and pieces all strewn about your castle has really taken it out on you. The hero did this? There's so much blood. Why? Did he come for the maiden? Did he think she needed rescuing? There was no one for this hero to save here. There was never any harm meant to anyone. You were just talking to her. Why has it turned out like this? The hero starts babbling in sincere apologies and excuses, realizing his wrongdoing. You are far beyond hearing that kind of bullcrap. Writing is great? Yeah. It's got good writing. You've had it with these humans, always murdering your servants for no reason. You can no longer hold yourself back and lash out at the hero. Oof. When you regain control, there's nothing left of the hero. The maiden has fled in terror. You are alone. Dang. Wrathful Overlord. Dang. Let's see. Let's do... You know what? We haven't played the hero yet. You are the hero. You like to think of yourself as a pretty reliable and swell guy. Your life has been rather ordinary aside from the occasional heroic adventures fighting evil monsters and whatnot. You are told a maiden from your village has been kidnapped and is likely being held captive at the nearby demon overlord's castle. Who even puts a village right next to where an entire demon army hangs out? You don't get it. You're happy to protect the townspeople, though. You were born to play this role. Chimney Christmas. You head off on your adventure to rescue the maiden. But demon soldiers block your path. You could kill them to gain experience. Bravely slaughter the evil creatures. Flee like a coward. You make quick work of the vile creatures who stood in your way. You feel much stronger now. After a long trek, you make it to the castle's front gates. You are faced with an army of demons that all look very intimidating. There's no way to sneak past these monsters if you want to reach the Overlord. Jeez. God, just keep doing it. Just dutiful. Chimney Christmas. Let's see. This has kids will let us in. You attempt to explain why you've come, but the monster before you is eyeing you with suspicion. They can't help but notice the demon blood from earlier you haven't had the chance to wash off yet. Whoops. You have no choice but to fight the army in self-defense. A more experienced voice for you. You make your way through the castle, fending off all the demons that stand in your way. Fighting murder time, I guess. Always fighting murder. Why so much fight and murder? You make it to the Overlord's chamber and hope you're still in time to save the maiden. You find the maiden being held captive by the Overlord, just as you suspected, but for some reason you can't sense anything sinister happening. You all look at each other in surprise and confusion. This is no time to hesitate. Destroy the Overlord. Ask the maiden what's going on. Destroy the Overlord. No! You lunge forward, driving your blade through the evil overlord. She screams, then falls silent. The overlord has been slain. You smile, offering the maiden your hand. She takes it after a slight hesitation. She must be surprised at how strong you are. You escort the maiden home. She's oddly quiet on the trek back to the village. She must be too shy to speak. The villagers are very pleased with what a good job you've done, slaying the overlord and saving a hostage. They throw a huge celebration in your name. You are remembered for generations as the greatest hero the village has ever seen. Oof. Oof. Well then. That was interesting. Let's see. Good job, Siri. You saved her. Thanks. This is the end result, right? Shout for a hero to come and save you. You know what? What happens if we choose this? I have to know. Yell for a hero. The hero does not come. Put off by your son shouting, ask you to keep it down. You apologize. Yeah, you seem more confused than hostile, which totally catches you off guard. You tell the demon your name and explain. Oh, okay. The demon doesn't seem to have really been listening to you, which is a little irritating. They agree to take you to their master nonetheless. After a long walk to the castle, you are introduced to the overlord. You explain why you've come, and she squints at you. It turns out she never had any plans to capture maidens, or do anything else that would agitate the humans. You wonder if You wonder for a moment if she might be lying, but it doesn't really seem like it. Still, this doesn't make any sense to you. You've always been told that demons would one day seek you out, and something awful would happen, then a hero would come to rescue you. You don't want to believe you've been lied to all along. Maybe it's just that you haven't been maiden-like enough. You ask the overlord what you should do to be a more suitable maiden, but she doesn't seem to understand. You just go home and stop worrying about destiny so much. She makes it sound so simple. This overlord seems like the complete opposite of you. You want to learn more about her and how she thinks. You insist on staying to talk with her more. The overlord tells you again that you should get lost. How rude. You just got here. Obey her? Could. We do know how this plays out, so I think we will try and do this. You don't want to cause any trouble, so you figure it's time to go home. Along the way, you encounter a hero. He's covered in demon blood. You're frightened by the sight of him and run away. You return to the village alone. Everyone was very worried about you. They surround you with 1,000 questions, and you tell them your story. As you explain that the overlord never had any intentions to harm anyone here, you notice the looks of uncertainty in the crowd. People are whispering things to each other while you speak to them. It's me, Incognito. Welcome in, Incognito. You are loudly interrupted by an older man. He rudely calls you a demon sympathizer. Sorry, I had to stab my cousin. Evie, maybe don't do that. You want them to be alive. The crowd is growing unruly. You don't understand. You've only told them the truth. Do they not believe you? Everyone begins speculating what must have actually happened. They weave elaborate lies and ask you to prove your innocence. How could you have returned without the aid of a hero, they ask. You could not have possibly escaped the overlord on your own without harm. You must be... Goodness gracious, can I not read? You must be conspiring with the demons, trying to trick everyone into believing that they aren't the horrible creatures we know them to be. So they say. Have the people of your village always been this blinded by their fears and hatreds of things they've never cared to know? Well, time to get Salem'd. Shh, shh. You wonder how you missed that before. You are seized by the crowd, and voices from all sides are calling for the public execution. You are to be burned at the stake. You don't want to die. You wonder, would it have been better to hide the truth? You don't like the thought of that. You've always lived honestly, so why has this happened? Why are you being punished? You hear the dissenting voices of your family and neighbors, but they, like you, are powerless against the momentum. They can only watch as you burn, and you can only cry for them. Goodness gracious, Evie, are you okay? Oh. There's a sound. Okay, it didn't stop in front of my house. You are so sorry. Executed maiden. Oof. 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 Do 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 do. Let's see. Life, you think, except for the pesky humans who keep killing members of your army. There's even a role called hero, whose whole purpose in life is just to dethrone you. Click the sign on the top left, you can see, thank you. Yes, that's what I was looking for. Still in the whole alert thing, you remind yourself, you think you're pretty cool. Walks in your room, how you assume you are. Saying boring, place guarding. Grant them the day off. No? Tell them to get back to work. No lecture, unhappy, dismissing, fall asleep. Knock on their door. Maiden goes, appreciate your honesty. Every moment. What about the siren in the background? It's ambulance. Ambulance. Looked at you without consent. You wanted to say, better stay for a while. You can't bring yourself to send this maiden away. She just got here. You enjoy a nice long chat with her, sharing stories about your kind. She expresses her surprise that demons are not at all what she expected them to be. Silence. You're glad that she seems to have an open mind about these kind of things. You also bring up how you always instruct your army to avoid humans, as not to agitate them and get heroes sent out after you. That explains why the people in my village have been left unharmed. It's because of your orders, isn't it? We are very grateful. By the way, if you click skip, it'll skip all the dialogue. Okay. Then I would do that. Another human in your doorway. This time it's a hero. He was apparently searching for the maiden who was rumored to have been captured by your kind. Captured? Not at all. I only wanted to meet with the Overlord. Didn't anyone read the note I left behind? Oh my lord. Hi Basil, welcome in. Nice to see you. After everything is explained, the hero expresses his relief that this whole misunderstanding hadn't led to any horrible consequences. The maiden apologizes for causing trouble, and the hero asks her to return to the village with him. Confusing feelings well up inside your heart. You're surprised that you had one of those to begin with. You don't want the hero to take this maiden away from you. Keep her here. The maiden came here to be captured by you, didn't she? You'll grant her wish. You tell the hero you won't let him take her home. The maiden assures you she'll be back, but you don't budge. The hero is cautious now. You won't let her go? Maybe you demons are evil after all, and if you are, I'll be forced to vanquish you. Just kiss her. What? You have no choice. You destroy the hero before he can steal your maiden away. She's frightened. You don't understand why. Didn't she say she prefers this place to her village? Now she doesn't have to leave. Take a step forward. Take a step toward the maiden, and she backs herself into a corner. You don't understand. Something sharp pierces your back. The hero? No, he's already... It's one of your underlings, the maiden screams. Your servant tackles you, tearing you apart with their claws. You struggle to retaliate. They've done too much damage. You can barely move now. Your blood is everywhere. You can't believe this has happened to you. Where's Amori? Oh, I don't know. Probably in the white space. You have been slain by your own underling. Betrayed overlord. Ending B. Reset. Okay, so then we can look at... No, not that. Top right. Here we go. Wow, this is a lot. Okay. Excessive. We'll go ahead and have him run. And skip. Flee like a coward. Forgetting your pride, you escape with your life. You can't return home now. Your reputation will be ruined. Oh. You wonder how you'll even be able to rescue that maiden all on your own if you can't even fight some lousy demon underlings. By the way, you need to see each ending as each character. Do the same settings. Oh, I think I figured it out. You'll take your chances at the castle. You're a hero after all. This is your job. On your way to the Overlord's castle, you spot a maiden heading back towards the village. She couldn't have come from the Overlord's castle, could she? This may be the exact maiden you're currently seeking to rescue. You approach her with curiosity. Basil. Okay, Basil, we see that you're drowning. Could you stop laying your face in a puddle for 2 seconds? Jim to Christmas. You ask the maiden what she's doing. Doesn't she know the Overlord's castle is like right there? It's dangerous. The maiden explains that she spoke with the Overlord, and it turns out the demons never had any diabolical plans to harm the village or anyone in it. Believe her story. She can't be trusted. Oh, let's do this one, just so we can get that bit. You have no reason to assume she's lying to you. Even though her story is kind of hard to believe, you feel you should trust her. You tell her you're pretty surprised that everyone has been wrong about demons all along. The townspeople must be informed of this immediately. No, Aubrey pushed me into the water. Oh, well, I think you stopped drowning because you just said that. The two of you returned to the village. They had all been so worried. They praise you for your bravery. You're just laying in a puddle. A sad, sad day. Might as well lay in a puddle. But the maiden quickly sets the record straight. There was nothing she needed to be rescued from in the first place. The villagers look to you for an explanation. You politely inform them it isn't your story to tell, you merely ran into her on the way to the castle. She explains that the Overlord isn't interested in capturing maidens, or anything of the sort. The villagers turn to you again in disbelief. They aren't being subtle on how little they trust this maiden's story. You totally believe her, but to placate these fair citizens, you volunteer to speak to the demons personally, just in case. Here's Basil. The crowd breaks into hushed whispers. You're too busy thinking what a great and reliable hero you are to hear what they're saying. The town elder's voice breaks you out of your thoughts. He implores you to meet with the Overlord immediately and says they'll all keep an eye on the maiden until you return. You figure that sounds alright, but the mood is kind of intense for some reason. Did you miss something? You aren't sure what's going on, but you get the feeling it might be bad to leave the maiden on her own. But she suddenly takes off running. Oh, you thought the two of you were in this together. Her actions have convinced the crowd that she's obviously been a liar and a witch from the start. People are shouting for you to hunt her and her demon friends down already, but that doesn't sound like a very heroic task. You can't help but feel these people are wrong. It's up to you to catch up to her and talk to the demons in order to clear up this misunderstanding. Hoo-ha. Feels like it's gonna be going bad places. I think this might be a bad ending. I don't know. Maybe this one will be a good ending. I have a great feeling this is gonna be a good ending. Basil, okay, we get it. You're drowning. Could you stop drowning for 2 seconds? You valiantly dash after the maiden toward the Overlord's castle. But you were too late. Through the unguarded gates, you spot a group of demons surrounding a body. The maiden, she was a fool to have trusted the demons after all. Your hero blood is boiling. You'll avenge her death. You charge through the gates to eliminate every demon you see. What? What the F are you doing? Wait, hold on. Hold up. What the are you doing killing all my soldiers? This will be a good ending. The Overlord is angry. You vow to exterminate her and all of demonkind. You clash again and again, but the Overlord isn't going down easily. You're both dangerously low in health when everything goes black. Your quest has come to an abrupt end. Dang. Wow, I didn't know that's how that was gonna turn out. Let's see. Believe the maiden's ending? It looks like there's another thing right here. I don't know if that's... Disloyal, but what's this? Unfortunate. Yes, very unfortunate. Let's look at our guy. Maybe he could be hungry instead. Yeah. Let's see what happens here. Oh, Siri, you gonna play Maze? Yes. I have it scheduled. Nah, we'll just flee. Escape your life, skip. Ask if they'll let you in. You go up to the nearest demon and explain why you've come here. They stare you down and you feel very uncomfortable. But they seem to trust you and escort you directly to the Overlord's chambers. That was easy. The Overlord is alone. You ask about the maiden, but the Overlord doesn't seem to know what you're talking about. Was she really never here? You wonder what could have happened to her. The Overlord says that she wishes she could have helped you, but you're the first human that's come here in forever. At least that's what she knows of. You think of how you probably shouldn't trust her, seeing as she's a demon and all, but you can't really prove she's lying either. You apologize for the intrusion and return home to your village. The maiden was never found. Oh, jeez. Okay, so there's that one. Go wait, Chimney Christmas. Okay, so I got that ending. Where? The hero's adventure was pointless. He returns home having accomplished nothing. Maybe... Oh, I see. Yeah, because the underling ate her. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I think I'm gonna go with the underling for a little bit, just to open up more emotions for him. You're the demon underling. Let's overthrow her. Gobbler. Maidens aren't the best meal, but you figure you should live up to your demon name and strike back against the humans. Stinky humans. You start devouring the maiden without so much as a second thought, and feel quite proud of that. Other humans would surely praise you with the curses if they were around to see. Oh man, if only someone could have been watching. Time to find an audience for your evil deeds. You wander into the nearby village. The people are screaming and running away, throwing rocks at you and whatnot. You think that's pretty rude of them. You're gonna go for a little? Okay, Evie. See you in a little bit. You haven't even done anything yet. Put on a show? Put on a show. You attack the nearest human. He's old and weak and his bones crunch delightfully. Your audience's screams grow louder. Applause! You think, hey, this is actually pretty fun. I should have taken revenge like this a lot sooner. As you continue your bloodthirsty dance, striking the villagers down, you fail to notice a sword-wielding hero running towards you. He takes you out in one swift blow. You're just a demon underling after all. No! As you die, you think, that was totally worth it. The curtain closes for former underling. Chimney Christmas underling. Cheesy Pete's, man. Dutiful. Okay. Delightful little creature. Cursing finds this game wild. It's fun. You're a demon underling. Let's overthrow. Oh my god, I can't take this. You're out. Skip that. Avenge your fallen comrades. Who does this guy think he is, coming in here and killing everyone like some maniac? What do we ever do to him? You lunge at him while he's busy driving his sword into the guard who sometimes brought you food whenever they noticed you were feeling kinda down. You like that guard. You wish with all your demon heart for this hero to suffer for his deeds. You bite into him, tearing flesh from bone. Tastes like iron. The hero struggles. You feel his sword go through you, but there's no pain, only retribution. More of your comrades pile onto him as your consciousness fades. The hero is overtaken. Your army is won. You've earned your rest. Ooh. Ooh. So then... Oh my god, there's 41 endings. F. Thing returns to the castle. How do you get to this ending? Okay. Let's see. Let's try... You don't get to sleep long. Your friends wake you up. Rude. One of them is stepping on you pretty hard. You ask them what their deal is. Maybe you see it as the maiden when the hero kills everyone. Yeah. I gotta do that. Welcome back, John. Ask them what their deal is. They say they're planning on a whole revolution. They're gonna get rid of the current overlord and put a new ruler in place. They want to hear if you're in or out, and being a pretty lazy underling, you of course apply with, "That sounds like a lot of trouble. How about we just skip it instead?" Your friends question your loyalty to their cause. Okay, let's kill the overlord. She actually isn't so bad, you guys. Yeah, it's so bad, you guys. Come on now, come on. Your friends seem pretty disappointed. They apologize to you, but before you can ask what they're sorry about, one of them suddenly seizes you. Someone who's still loyal to the overlord really has no place in our castle. You understand, right? Their claws tighten around your neck. You don't bother to struggle. You're outnumbered. You already know how things like this end. This is a pretty messed up thing to do to a friend, you tell them. They slit your throat in response. Jiminy Christmas. The faithful underling. Says person here? Huh? Well, antisocial, obedient, trusting, manic, possessive. Okay, wait. How did that? Underling begins their journey. Granted the day off. Late. Swing to the castle. So diplomatic and possessive. Okay. How are we gonna get the person to say Ubi? She's surprisingly cool with it? Nice! You set on your venture outside the castle. You're out. Seemed just fine. You said it's about time for a nap. Or should I be talking in Morse code? John says as he says this in a public stream. You don't get to sleep long, your friends wake you up. Okay. Yeah, let's kill the overlord. You tell them you were just joking and clarify that you're totally in it to win it. They say you were always terrible with jokes. Whether or not you actually feel like killing the Overlord, you know how bad it'd be to end up on the wrong side of things. And if this assassination deal doesn't pan out, you can always pretend you were innocent all along. What is our tactic? Because you're betting $10. I'm not giving him $10, he's giving me $10. Buy one portal game. But what if I already have a portal game? But beneath your shield of faux confidence, you worry about what you're getting yourself dragged into. You follow your friends outside the castle to talk more about the plan. You're curious if they have any idea how they want to go about this. They figured they'd just lock her in a room and set it on fire. What a stupid plan. That could go wrong in many ways. You realize your friends are just a bunch of directionless thugs, useless without someone's guidance. Your guidance. There'd probably be casualties if you fought her head on. And while showy deaths make a revolution a heck of a lot more fun, it's probably the wrong way to go. Your friends agree and suggest that you play assassin. You really didn't want it to come down to this. What? But you can't back down now. You'll have to be one to assassinate the Overlord. Besides, no one has any better ideas. I cannot read today. You sneak up to the Overlord's room, but there's a couple of humans in there. You watch the scene unfold. You aren't sure why, but the Overlord suddenly cuts down the hero. She approaches the maiden you brought to her earlier. With the Overlord distracted, you figure this is a good chance as any. You launch a sneak attack, getting her right in the back. She flinches, giving you enough advantage to take her down. You rip the Overlord apart until she stops moving. That was messier than you would have liked. The maiden mutters something from the corner. Thank you for saving me? It wasn't your intention, but it sounds like you did something heroic. You tell the maiden to go home. This place is dangerous. You might want to get out of here. There's some pretty crazy people in this place. It's like Jiminy Christmas. Okay. She follows your advice and leaves the castle. Your castle. You are the new Overlord. Heroic underling ending. Ooh. You're crazy right anyway, she probably dip. Yeah, you might want to get out of here. Some of these guys are crazy. Like that guy over there, he's bonkers. And that one? Oh yeah, you don't want to mess with that guy. Okay, so disloyal, antisocial, obedient, trusting. Antisocial, obedient, trusting. Okay, obedient, trusting, social, disloyal. We should play it in his eyes. Ooh, heck yeah! We're getting close. Wait, what? You consider your options. Tell her to quit yelling. When the maiden realizes you're not gonna hurt her, she regains her composure. You're your friends or something. You don't understand humans at all. You speak the same language, of course, which has always confused you, because why is there conveniently only one language in the world? If demons and humans have independent societies, wouldn't it make sense for them to each have their own language? Maiden's going on about some kind of destiny she's trying to fulfill. Bottom line, from what you gather, is that she wants you to take her to the Overlord. Nothing better to do. Yes. Tell him you were joking. Guys, I'm playing. You and your friends turned to notice the maiden from earlier has overheard your entire conversation. It'd be bad for you if the Overlord found out about this. Ooh. Okay. You and your friends seize the maiden and bring her to the dungeon under the castle. It's empty, save for the decorative skulls. They're only there to make it feel more spooky. We got it from Party City. There's some nice Party City skulls. The maiden's very upset. You leave her in the cell to continue scheming with your friends. But now a hero has arrived at the front gate. He's asking about a maiden, perhaps the very one you just locked up. The gatekeeper, who must have seen everything, tells the hero exactly what happened. What an idiot, you think? Why give the hero an excuse to start slaughtering us? The hero yells, "Prepare to face justice," and other such cliché hero lines before driving his sword into the gatekeeper's torso. You're small compared to the lot of your friends, so you're able to slip away without getting cut up by that sword. You get to thinking, if this hero took down the Overlord for you, everything might actually work out in your favor. You wait for things to die down outside before poking your head out. You spot the Overlord and hero locked in battle. My god. They've worn each other down, making this very easy for you. Once an opening presents itself, you hit the back of the hero's head, knocking him out. What are you doing? Couldn't you tell this was a duel? You don't respond. You have to carry out the assassination. You tackle her and rip her to shreds with your claws until she stops moving. Finish off the hero next. You can't let him revive and come after you later. Kind of a cheap victory, but it doesn't make any difference. Anyone who managed to survive comes crawling out of their hiding places. You are the new ruler of this castle. Your subjects bow before you. You live in fear that they will one day betray you, as you had betrayed your Overlord. Woo! Overlord, ooh, Lord Underling ending A. Nice. Do do do, bum bum bum, bum bum bum, bum bum bum, bum bum bum. Do 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 do. Ooh, we're almost done getting through, right? Oh, well, alright. Shush. Yeah, guys, totally. Use the mating for killing practice. This is just the way it has to be, you declare. Cool betrayal. For jumping her and clawing her guts out. It turns out you're already an expert of ending lives. Your friends call you a show-off. Betrayal! Betrayal! You go back into the castle to wash off all that icky human blood. Kinda smells like pepperonis. As you're finishing up, you hear the sounds of battle outside. Don't ask me why I said that, I don't know. A hero has come. Seeing the dead maiden must have made him pretty angry. You get to thinking, if this hero took down the Overlord for you, everything might actually work out in your favor. You wait for things to die down. Oh wait, we already read this. Hit the locked in battle. Opening itself. Hit the... What are you doing? Oh, I guess this is the... Hold on. Maybe we have to get other emotions? No, 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 no. Maybe we can play in her. Figure it's time to go home. Along the way you encounter a hero. Switch your tune, the castle's right there. It's very surprised that demons don't seem raised. Return to the village. Oh wait. Put the record straight. You weren't rescued because there was nothing to be rescued from the first place. They're just confused to look at the hero for an explanation. He tells them he only ran into you on his way to the castle, and that this isn't really his story to tell. You explain to them how you met the Overlord and that she's actually really interested. If they say refer story, breaks the hush. Does the hero even trust you? You aren't sure anymore. The old man implores the hero to go speak with the Overlord immediately. He says you should be held prisoner and considered dangerous until the hero returns. Much to your disbelief, the crowd agrees with him. Because of course, if you were conspiring with the demons, they can't afford to let the guard down and the whole village would be slaughtered by monsters. The hero isn't saying anything. He'll be tied up and tossed into a cell at this rate. If you're going to be held captive by anyone, it's going to be the Overlord, not your fellow countrymen. Grab the hero and run. You boldly announce that you'll accompany the hero to prove yourself. You'd rather risk what's out there instead of staying in a village that doesn't trust you. No one seems to know how to react. You grab the hero by the wrist and take off before anyone stops you. Near the castle's entrance, you spy a group of suspicious demons congregating. They're talking about assassinating the Overlord. You have to warn her. The hero shakes his head. He says that if this is the true nature of demons, the world is better off with less of them. This isn't right, you think. What kind of hero passes up the chance to save a life? The demons have taken notice of you. It's now or never. You take off into the castle, and the unreliable hero follows shortly after. You burst into the Overlord's room, all your words spilling out at once. You should probably slow down, but there's no time. The Overlord seems to have followed your frantic explanation, but clearly doesn't understand the urgency of the situation. The underling you recognized from earlier barges in, calling you a liar. You're surprised they were part of this evil plot. They seemed so nice. The other demons come in right after them, saying the whole thing was the first underling's idea. Oh god. Everyone's shouting at each other now. It's really stressing you out. You are relieved when the Overlord demands silence. She threatens them with violence, and you think she's very Overlord-like in this moment. The group of demons hiss to each other before shutting the door, leaving the little one behind. You watch as it pounds on the door in distress. Have they locked you all in? You have a bad feeling about this. And thinking that must have jinxed it, because now the room is engulfed in flames. If only you had ignored those demons before, you and the hero wouldn't have stumbled into this situation. If you had just pretended not to hear them, if you left as you were told, only the Overlord would have been killed. But you couldn't have done that. That path isn't an option for you. You think that no matter what, you'll always strive for the path where everyone survives. It must exist. It simply must. The Overlord seizes her underling. They beg for their life. You pray, you don't know what else to do, so you just pray. The Overlord's claws pierce the underling's chest. They scream an awful scream. Notice how all four colors have mixed. Oh yeah. Yeah, I can see that. She digs and twists her claws into the poor thing while you continue to pray. There's no saving any of you now. You, the Overlord, the hero, and the underling's corpse are consumed by flames. Devout maiden. What am I saying? Okay. Okay. So then that means resolute, so she's got one more emotion that we need to get. But there is a new ending we can get here through his ending. Oh my god! Wow, okay. What is happening here? Wow! Let's see. Everything is fine. Behavior possessive, so we haven't seen it from his eyes. Wow, there's a lot. Okay, oh boy. I mean, we've gotten quite a ways. Like, we've already got like 14 endings. We got most of the underlings endings already. I think we need to work on. We need another overlord. And we need another underling. I think we get another underling motion. Something like that, right? I think. How do you... Wait. Let me think. Let me think a link. I'll figure it out. Let's see. Let's say... Let's play more with the... Here, we'll do... Oops. Because I think this will get me an ending. You got person to say yes. We'll fail to record it, so I'm on your side. Fired for the ooh thing. Oh, okay. Well, we'll have to see if we can get him to do it. Okay, let's see. Now let's do it. Oh my god, I hate that. Tell him to get back to work. Yes. Skip. Shakes, cutting you through that hesitate. Ah, you've gone soft. How could you have let your guard down like that? How unfair. After all you've done to avoid this outcome, you can't outrun your destiny. Destiny? The hero always slays the overlord. You should never have trusted a human. You watch as the hero escorts the maiden out of your castle. Captured by a demon, at least she got what she came for. You join your army in eternal slumber. Slumber? Dang. So that's another one. Let's see. Dutiful. Destroys the hero after he destroyed her army. Oh, okay. Skip. Back to work. Skip. Oh, whoops. I skipped. I apologize. Oops. Gosh darn it. I think it's because we already got that ending. Oh yeah, that's right. Duh, of course. Oh, I'm so dumb. I apologize. Let's see. Overlord awakens. Behavior disloyal. So tells the enemy to go back to work. Tells me to go home. Obedient. Awakens. Disloyal. Trusting. So we'll say disloyal. And then every time she pays the overlord. Get back to work, little underling. I don't care how cute you are. Obedient. Okay. Hopefully this works. Get back to work, you little imp. Get back to work. Work. Tell her go home. Go the heck home. Marion does what she's told and takes her leave. You may as well go back to bed now. You don't get to rest for very long. One of your underlings is tearing your throat out. You try to struggle, but you can tell you're already mortally wounded. What have you done to deserve this kind of ending? You curse at them, choking on your own blood. You die wondering if you could have done anything to prevent this. I guess that's what happens when I bully the underling. Get back to work! Okay, so we got that one. Dutiful. Tyrant. Hungry. Dutiful. Okay. So I'm guessing this is like... Okay, skip. Get back to work! You waked a huge commotion outside. A hero has shown up and started totally murdering your soldiers. What the heck, guy? You rush out into the battlefield to confront this jerkwad. You curse at him and very rudely inquire his reasons for doing all this. The hero yells at you, demanding you return the maiden you were holding captive. You don't know what he's talking about, but you can't forgive his actions. You do battle with the hero, but he has grown strong from cutting down your army. You are unable to defeat him. With decisive swings, he stabs and cuts you to pieces. You fall. You have failed your subjects. You spit curses weakly. You wish you'd been strong. All you hear is just, you... How could... You said... Just... Get back to work! Get back to work! Get back to work! Anyway. Maybe you were never suited to be the overlord in the first place. The truth was, you were never that much more powerful than the demons who served you. It was the title, the control that gave you strength. What the beep? What the? Siri dial challenge changed you. And evil. These are your thoughts as you were swallowed up by darkness. This is a very weird time to have these conversations. Used to be cool and family friendly. Now look at you. What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm family friendly as I swear. Oh, Wills, no, I do not swear. Which is making this even funnier. Now because of downtown, oof. Ripperonis. Ripperonis, my guy. Welcome back, John. What is it, John? John. Let's see. Do 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 boo 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 boo. I had to call you. I know I got like more endings to do with these guys. I think I'm just trying to piece through most of it. Oh my goodness, there's so many endings. Hero flees from the demons. Obedient, you talk. Antisocial. And obedient. It should lead to this ending. Dutiful. And obedient. Okay, either way it's gonna lead to this ending. Okay. So... well, we can do dutiful, obedient, antisocial, loyal. What? Downtown is scary. It's not that scary, I don't think. Siri, you should get off of that dial town. That green thing is scared you. What? It scared me. What do you mean, guys? What do you mean? Was I going for... yes. Dutiful. Hero flees. Obedient. What does that lead to? Skip. Flee like a coward. Ask it to let you in. Skip. Oops, okay. Well, I guess we already got that kind of ending. How do we get to this ending? It's loyal. So we need him to not be anything. Flee. Turn home. Wonder if I'd be able to. I just realized I never got this ending. She can't be trusted. You aren't sure you should listen to this maiden. You've been taught your whole life that demons are evil. You ask if she's sure about all this, but she gets very upset that you think she would lie to you. Where's Eevee then? They're a Pokemon. Yeah, where is Eevee? Ah, the color green. It's almost as if I was a green creature. I miss Battletown already. But she gets very upset that you think she would lie to you. She storms off before you can say anything else. You decide to return to the village, certain that she must have been the kidnapped maiden you were sent to rescue. Glad that took care of itself. You take your time walking home. Job well done today, you think to yourself. As you walk past the town square, you notice the whole village is crowded around. Is that the maiden you saw earlier? She's bound to a wooden stake. The crowd is in a frenzy. Siri, what is your tactic for taking down person? I'm still thinking on that. I'm not gonna reveal anything. If I reveal anything, then he's going to know. I can't say, it's a secret. If I say it here, he's gonna know. That's kind of the thing. Smoke begins to rise, and you stand idly by as flames consume the maiden. She must have done something horrible to deserve that. Like really? Like really, they burned her at the stake for this. She seemed nice though, you think. But evil comes in all forms, you reassure yourself. John. every time John says Siri, I'm just gonna go, John. Eevee or Uru. I knew he was listening. I knew he was listening. I knew he was listening. Welcome in, Candice. You didn't think that you would be listening right now, please. Got him. I still got $1 though. Oh, I love it. Y'all are hilarious. I'm sorry, John. You were gonna say something. Time to call it a day and return to your house, but you can't escape this sinking feeling. Maybe you aren't cut out for this role. See we clap? Okay. I clap with tiny paws. Reset the stage. Oh, perfect. Trusting. So he has to not be disloyal or a captor. She can't be resolute. And he can't be disloyal. So literally the maiden and all them can't be anything but obedient. Okay, I already have all that though. Okay. You may win this time, dog. I'll be like, this way. You're the hero. Think this was the right way? Yeah. Demon territory. Evil miasma? No, you realize it's just normal smoke. You see the maiden overhead, but she stopped in her tracks. The Overlord's castle engulfed in flames. You'd only taken an eye off the maiden for a second, but she's already disappeared. Why, Hero has no pants. He wears tights. For you middling kids. Team Rocket blasting off again. Blasting off again! But the smoke is so thick now, you think of turning back. The maiden might need your help, but you can only barely see. She could be impossible to find. She could have been lying to you all along. Is this a trap? Would it be worth risking your life on that chance? Your legs feel heavy. No, going in there would be... You'll return to the villagers and tell them there was nothing you could do. You were too late. The maiden was claimed by the demons. The maidens? Bystander hero. Oof. Everything is fine. Underling's plot to kill the Overlord and goes back to warn her. I'll make everyone sneeze. Sneezes. Oh, I mean, you got somebody to sneeze. Okay. Ow. We need hero for this again. I'm the hero. I think we gotta be dutiful. Other creatures have stood in your way. You feel much stronger now. Track, demons, intimidating, sneak past monsters. Dutiful. You gathered your courage. This is what must be done in order to rescue the maiden. These are all even demons anyways. The world is much safer with them gone. That's what you tell yourself while you kill one after another on your way to the Overlord's chambers. The Overlord appears, demanding to know what the heck you're doing murdering all her soldiers. You get straight to the point and ask her where the maiden is. She feigns ignorance, a convincing act, but you won't be fooled. If the maiden isn't here, then what happened to her? You can see only one answer. And it's pretty fun. I like the little puzzle parts. The Overlord definitely captured her. In fact, it's possible she's already been devoured. Thinking about that poor maiden's fate fills you with hatred. You fight the Overlord with everything you've got. You become strong from the hordes of demons you took down before this final battle. The Overlord is almost no match for you. You cut her into pieces. The Overlord has fallen. You breathe a sigh of relief, but your job is not finished. You search the castle. Unfortunately, you find no sign of the maiden within its walls. It's just as you suspected. She must have already been devoured. Welcome in, Beast Turger. Chicken nugget. You feel hollow. A great evil has been banished from this world, but what does that matter if you were too weak to save someone? You stand alone amidst the carnage and ponder what it means to be a hero. You return to the Overlord's remains and wrap her head in your cape to bring back to the village. Surely your great victory will be celebrated. Yeah, it's bad in theater, baby. Reset Siri Jr. 1. Okay. Do do do. Boo boo boo. Boo boo boo. Meow. Well, we got another one right here, I think. We also got here reaches the Overlord's room, everything's fine. Possessive, so we still got that to do. Disloyal. Hero apologizes for what he's done. Overlord is upset. I'm guessing that's when he's dutiful. He's not hungry. Okay. Pleasing. Okay. Skip all that. Gather the courage. These demons. Oh man. You find the maiden being held captive by the Overlord, just as you suspected. But for some reason you can't sense anything sinister happening. You all look at each other in surprise and confusion. This is no time to hesitate. Destroy the Overlord. Ask the maiden what's going on. Destroy the Overlord. You lunge forward, driving your blade through the evil Overlord. She screams, but falls silent. The Overlord has been slain. You smile, offering you mean... Did I already go through this? I probably did. Escort the maiden home. She's walking quietly. Too shy to speak. I think I did go through that ending. Gosh darn it. Try that again. Skip it. Dutiful. Skip it. Dutiful. What's going on? She explains that she came here on her own and was never in any danger. She hesitantly asks you why you're covered in blood. You don't know how to respond. The Overlord moves past you out the door to see her army in lifeless bloody piles. Person. She's wailing. It's horrible. This is your chance, hero. Stab the Overlord. Oh, we already did this. Ah. It's all big misunderstanding. You hope she'll let this whole thing slide if you could just explain yourself. You really try, but the Overlord is inconsolable. She tears you apart, and the maiden watches in silence. As you die, you can't help but think you probably deserve this. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Let's see. Maybe we can go for this route. Looks like we're missing some emotions though. Or some like little bits and pieces. I think we are. What's some other endings we can go for here? While we're working on that. Dutiful, heroic. So begins her story. I think either way. So she has to be antisocial. Maiden stays with the Overlord a while. Dutiful, heroic. Okay. Dutiful, heroic. Oh, I see what this is for. Okay. I know what I'm doing. Wait. Refuse to leave. You put your foot down and tell her you're not going anywhere. Stubbornness, but doesn't kick you out or anything. Hooray! The Overlord shares many stories about demons with you, and little by little you realize they might not be the ruthless monsters you were raised to believe. My goodness. There we go. As it turns out, she commanded her demons to avoid towns and villages. She didn't want to risk giving the humans any excuse to send a hero out after them. You realize that must be why you'd never heard of any demons attacking your town. You express your gratitude to the Overlord on behalf of your village. She says you can thank her by telling the humans to stop raising heroes. She's tired of her servants getting killed off by them. You've always thought demons were violent, unreasonable creatures, but it seems like the Overlord could say the same of humans. You may be different, but really they're just trying to live their lives the same as you. I feel like you're starting to understand things a lot better. Sorry, I'm stretching. But maybe everything I've said was to deceive you and the other humans. What would you do if I turned out to be super evil all along? Even if she were to capture you now, you think this place is far more interesting than the way things are back home. You kind of like not being told to expect demons to come after you all the time. You feel free. Honestly, you've always kept to yourself, but spending time with this Overlord has been very nice. You feel butterflies in your stomach. But then a hero barges into the room. His clothes are stained by a dark liquid. It's dripping from his weapon, too. You realize it must be demon blood. Something horrible has happened. The hero suddenly dashes toward the Overlord, sword drawn. They're so gay. They're very gay. Ooh, protect. You selflessly throw yourself in front of the hero's blade, acting as a shield. It's funny, you think. You never could have imagined this would be the way that you die. The roles are all switched around, but it feels right to you somehow. You are glad your destiny turned out to be saving someone rather than being saved yourself. I love it. As your vision fades, you hope that everything turns out alright for your new friend. Sacrificial maiden. Sit. Oh. Oh, man. Martyr, that reached a bad end. We also have this ending here. Diplomatic. Possessive. Disloyal. I think either way he's gonna be disloyal, but we'll come back to that. We'll skip. Play. Skip. Used to leave. Skip. Do nothing. The hero's blade pierces the Overlord, and she lets out a horrible scream. You flinch. The Overlord is slain. The hero smiles and holds out his hand to you, saying it's time to go home. His glove is drenched in blood. Hesitantly, you take his hand. The hero guides you through the castle, past the corpses of his enemies. You try to keep your eyes at your feet. There's blood everywhere. You shut your eyes, but even then you can't escape the smell. All of this was because of you, wasn't it? You exit the castle, and the hero leads you back to the village. Yay. Everyone celebrates the hero's great triumph over the demons. You feel sick, but you take part in the festivities regardless. Complacent maiden ending. Bum bum bum. I have to wait for the achievement to go away. I get an achievement for every ending. Let's see, diplomatic. So we got that one. We also have this over here. I gotta figure that out. Let's see. So let's just make her possessive first. But, hold on. Wait, what does he need to be? Diplomatic? Is it? Oh, just diplomatic. Polite. Possessive. Okay, maybe don't, do we need to have her be, oh gosh, these pants, dogs should not wear pants. You heard me. Social, okay, so she does have to be antisocial. Okay, maiden. Boom. Bum, 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 bum. Refuse to leave. Tell her you're fully on. As you think, a hero enters the room. You're surprised to see him at first until you realize he must have been sent to retrieve you. Confused, the hero asks you what's going on. You explain the situation, reassuring them that you were never in any danger. The hero expresses his relief that this whole misunderstanding hadn't led to any horrible consequences. Siri without pants? Dogs do not wear pants. Doggos do not wear pants. Those are not like our pants. You guys would be surprised. What's this? Whoop. I'm not wearing pants. The audacity. The audacity that I wouldn't wear pants. The hero expresses a relief that the home is... You apologize for causing trouble, but really, didn't anyone read the note you left? Jeez. The hero asks if you'll return to the village with him to give everyone the news of your safety. No pants. But the overlord objects to the hero's suggestion. You tell her you plan on returning soon, but she isn't having it. You feel nervous. The hero puts on a brave face for you. If you won't let her go, maybe you demons are evil after all, and if you are, I'll be forced to vanquish you. That goes against TOS. Says who? Dog no need pants. I'm so evil. The stream's bringing out the worst in me. I'm just a bad pup. Bad pupperoni. I'm bad to the bone, baby. You leave me no choice. The overlord suddenly jumps the hero. She tears into him with her claws. You want to cry out, but the scream catches in your throat. You watch because you can't look away. Had she really been lying to you all along? You wonder, is this your punishment for questioning the divine plan? The overlord approaches you now. You back yourself into a corner. Her expression is complicated. Being captured by the overlord in a horrible way like this was your destiny after all. She vows to keep you very safe from now on. You're afraid to find out what that means, but there's no one left to save you. TOS is cough in Spanish, so. Toss. 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 I could see that being cough in Spanish. You're being... Sorry, you're the overlord now. Captured maiden. So maybe I'll just do this one first. Wait, that's very rude, Isaac. Just know, just because the crew ain't here, doesn't mean that I can't do something about it. So I hope you understand that. Be very cautious. Okay. Interesting. Antisocial. Wait, do we need antisocial? Oh, okay. I guess we would need antisocial. You let Overlord alone. Okay. Trouble, so you figure it's time to go home. You went on your own? Ooh, now that he's gone. Like I said, this is a public stream. I can't just reveal that stuff. Cause crew can come back later and be like, hey, I see what you're gonna do. So no, I can't tell you. It's secret. Trade secret. Top secret. Only the pepperoniest of pups can know about it. Choose yourself without anyone's help. You make a run for the Overlord's castle, leaving the hero behind. But as you get closer, you start to notice a tower of black smoke darkening the beautiful blue sky. The castle is engulfed in flames? What in God's name could have happened? You scan the fleeing demons, but the Overlord isn't among them. You would never know, never do that. You can totally tell me. I don't know. I don't trust that. I am bored. Okay, what's the secret handshake? There's always a pepperoni handshake. You must know the handshake before I can trust you. Against your better judgment, you rush into the burning castle to find her. You quickly reach the Overlord's room, but the door is shut tight. The handle is too hot to touch. You're too weak to force it open. You pound your fists against the door helplessly. I just like the Tell me the meaning of life. Enjoy yourself. Just live your best life. Don't overthink things. Up, down, left, right. What is this? What is this? Child's play? I don't think so. Get that paw out of here. It's 24. That's the meaning of life. You ain't fooling me. You're not fooling me. I ain't telling you. It's trade secret. What were you thinking? This is all because you've forgotten your role. Only a hero could pull this kind of thing off. You start to cough. Toss. Toss. Dang it. I knew it. The smoke is too thick. You can hardly breathe. You realize you haven't gotten much time left now. You desperately head towards the stairs to save yourself. Though the fire spread faster than you expected, you won't make it outside. Siri, I get a second dollar if you tell me, please. Here, look, I'll give you $1 if you keep everything a secret. That would never happen. What's it? I knew he was listening. Soro does what you mean. It's so funny. It's like so quiet. You know, I'm dragging her like, trust me, I'm your friend. Just tell me your secrets. It's like, nah, you ain't gonna get me to talk. All of a sudden, person comes in. Gosh darn it! What the heck? Siri, how can I have beautiful hair? Take care of it. Wash it. Wash. Make sure to brush real good. Use good shampoo and conditioner. I use very nice shampoo and conditioner. That's how my hair is nice and soft. Can I still get that $1? Sure, you can have that $1. Ka-ching! Here's that $1. Purple suit man. Welcome in, Chonk. Welcome in. I'm sorry. Anyway, the spread fest. This is kind of like we're ending and we're getting into a bad ending here. Y'all are doing the rockets blasting off again. Wow, buffet. You can't help but laugh. What a joke. A maiden saving the overlord? If you just stayed true to your role, things wouldn't have ended like this. This is exactly the kind of punishment you deserve. You let the demon fire cleanse your rotten soul. Welcome in, Chonk. Hi, Chonk. And then bye Chonk. I guess they're vibing on out. Selfless maiden. Reset. Oh, baby. What's another ending we can go to? Well, we can get disloyal and capture a try. Alright. Let's do this. Polite? Yes. Please leave, obey her, I think it was. Leave on your own. Outside the entrance. They're talking about assassinating the Overlord. They immediately noticed you overheard them. The underling you recognized from before is the first to do something about it. Is this some Breaking Bad? No? This is Breaking Bad endings. This is the way it has to be. They suddenly attack you. In the moment you regret having ever trusted the demons. You die instantly. Dang, that's sad. That's really sad. Just in the last moments of your life, you're just like, shouldn't have trusted him. That's really sad. Oops, didn't mean to click that. Sorry. Maiden. Okay. Light. Skip. Yes. Skip. Leave on your own. You can run. Suspicious group outside. Talk about assassinating the Overlord. Notice you overheard them. You cry out, but the demons ignore your protests. You can't believe you escaped possibly being thrown into a cell back in your village, only to be tossed in this awful place. They don't even have the really good skulls in here. This is terrible. Who's gonna keep those demons from harming the Overlord? You hope she can fend for herself. You sure can't. You hear the sounds of battle echoing through the halls outside. Did the hero follow you? If he's out there, your cries don't reach him. After a while, the violence seems to die down. It's impossible to tell what's happening. You continue to wait, but no one comes for you. Unable to escape, you rot in that cell. Ooh, added a skull to that prison. Okay. Reset. No, my doggy keys. Miss Air Slash. No! Doggy keys, why? Let's see. Okay, so we got all but this ending. So we need the disloyal. And then we can get this one. And then we'll be down to this one, which I gotta work on. Okay, wait. How do we get to that ending, though? Antisocial, we just say no. Diplomatic, possessive, disloyal. Okay, so diplomatic, possessive, disloyal, not obedient. Wait, skip. Refuse to leave. Oh. Someone has stopped her. Whatever held back your scream before doesn't stop you this time. The Overlord is being ripped to shreds by one of her demon underlings. You think you recognize them, but it's hard to tell with all the blood. Everyone stopped moving now. The room is silent, save for the underlings' heavy breathing. You thank them for what they've done, even though it was awful. You feel you've been rescued from a terrible fate. They look at you, confused for a moment, but then puff out their chest. You should probably go home. This place is dangerous. Oh, Siri, they be playing stuff. Oh, okay. Okay, we have normal Siri, happy Siri, sad Siri, emo Siri, what more? Scared Siri. Oh, oh no. Anxious Siri, oh no. That's all good. They be playing stuff? Ooh. Should probably go home. This place is dangerous. You follow their advice and make your way out of the castle. You decide never to leave home again for the rest of your life. Dang. Escaped maiden. Okay, so we got all this one ending here, but we need her help to get to that. So, let's see. I don't think I got to this ending. Obedient. So, hero go. John is lying. Me in person aren't doing anything. What are you guys doing? What you doing? What you doing? Oh, really? You know, like, I can't totally see you playing around in the venue. That would be ridiculous. Yeah, like I can't see you doing that. That's the plan. Shut up, dragon. Oh, yeah. Well, let's hear it. Oh, let's hear it. Okay, we can't get to completely alone. Yeah, completely alone with person. I've never spoken to a person before. What do you mean? He's right there. Oh my god. Let's see. So I think for this... I think for this to work, we need... You think I played dumb. No, who's dragon? I never met them. Oh no. Oh man, obedient. So then we need be antisocial. Am I there? Siri, show me. I see you right there. You want me to show? Oh, let me put it on here, I guess. Hold on a second, y'all. We're about to prove a point. Window to capture, I think. We'll show it. Edit. Doop, doop, doop. Yes. Who is that? Who is that? Hold on, who is I'm done with this nonsense. I'm done with it. I see you skedaddling. Skedaddlers. I see you. Skedaddling. That's what you did. You just skedaddled. Binks, can you believe this? It's skedaddled. She's wagging her tail like, scatter boys. See, not there. Lion. Lion people, I tell you. They skedaddled. That's what they did. They're like, we gotta skibbity bop bop out of here. Oh, I got the evidence. Put it in there, John. Put it in there. I see him again. I see him. I'm about to put up. Here it comes. Binks, no. Binks, no. Here it comes. Look at that. Bam. You see that? Look at that. It looks like we got little sneaky sneaks. Oh, hello. Welcome in, Jesus. Uh-huh. Got you. Right in the act. Oh, so thanks, Jesus, for joining in. And you came in at a convenient time. I got him. We got him. We got him, guys. Binks, what are you doing? She's like, yes! Attention! My goodness. Binks is having a moment over there. She's on us! Eyes all of it. Nah, I caught him this time. Gotcha. Anyways, enough playing around. I want to get through this. Let's see. Obedient. Relentless mean. Here we go. So, tyrant. Antisocial. Okay, I don't think disloyal. Excuse me, ma'am. My cat's going crazy over here. Social. Does she need to be obedient? Yes. Okay, overlord. Tyrant. Skip. What's the FBO? Federal Bureau of Hours. We're no longer the round table, we're the Federal Bureau of Hours. It's beautiful. Doesn't have all the conversation in the world. Put your mean face on and tell her to get lost. Maiden does what she's told and takes her leave. I go to bed now. You don't get to rest for very long. Before you know it, everything around you is being engulfed by flames. What is going on? You try to escape, but something's blocking the door. You're having trouble forcing it open. What is this? Someone didn't want you to get out. Oof. Are you being usurped? They have zero foresight. What castle will they rule from if this one burns? You don't want to believe that your underlings have betrayed you, but this is no accident. Those ungrateful fools. You choke on the thick black smoke from the fire. You can't believe you're being done in by a bunch of cowards. You'll see them in heck. In heck. Burned overlord. Nice and crispy. Just how we like them. You set the stage. Did I have him set as anything? No. What the heck happened? What kind of ending did I just get? What did I do wrong here? So either way. So antisocial, obedient, and hero go. And, Hick. I guess we could let her stay. I don't know. How do we get to that one section? You tell them to go take a break from the stifling castle atmosphere and refresh their dark soul. A day off should be fine every once in a while. They thank you and happily scurry off to who knows what. You have nothing better to do today, so you decide to nap for a little while. Being the overlord sure is great. You guys are something else. Knock on your door. The underling from earlier brought back some company. It's a maiden from the nearby human village. Tell her she better go home. Put your mean face on, tell her to get lost, take her leave. You don't get to rest very long. Oh, it's the... Okay. Maybe he has to be trusting, too? How do we get this scene here? Does he also need to... So, diplomatic... I had him set to diplomatic, so what do we do here to get to this? Where... So I've already gotten this ending, but how do I... What? So apparently there's an underling spot that I don't have. What am I missing to get to that? Plan to kill the overlord. Disloyal, hungry. Tyrant. Dutiful, so he can't be set to dutiful, or he's gonna just completely pile drive it out. Plan to kill the overlord. Okay. Oops, this is not what I wanted. Yes. Okay. Skip it. Throw. Here out. Skip this. Slow. Skip. Pair of humans overheard you for your entire conversation. They take off into the castle. Are they headed to the overlord's room? F. What the heck? The overlord will kill you for sure if she found out you were conspiring to take her out. You dashed into the castle after the humans. Sure enough, the maiden's already frantically telling the overlord everything. Realize that we have over 30. Oh yeah. No, I've fully realized we have a lot of people in the Discord. We got lots of people. I am very aware, but thank you for telling me, John. I appreciate it. You shout that the humans are liars. Your friends soon arrive to back you up, except they don't. Instead, they blame the whole thing on you. They cry that it was all your idea and that they were just going with the flow, too scared to refuse your crazy plan. You can't believe they tell the Overlord such a blatant lie. You always knew better than to trust them. You're the one who didn't have a choice here. They all shout at each other until the Overlord demands silence. Regardless of who led this conspiracy, I have no choice but to punish everyone to keep you all in your place, crushed beneath my heel. She sounds tough, but lately all she does is sleep. You doubt her strength. Dang. She sleeps a lot? You hear your traitorous friends mutter something about going back to Plan A, and suddenly the door slams shut. You're trapped in here with the Overlord and the 2 humans. And then the room burst into flames. And then I was on flames. You pound on the door, screaming curses at those who betrayed you. The hero joins you, vowing to slay the lot of them. You wish he'd get that chance. The Overlord grabs you by the throat. You cry for mercy. You were forced into this mess. You're sure now that they would have killed you if you sided with her. But the Overlord doesn't hear your pleas. She drives her claws into your chest. At least she made it quick. Not much to do if you weren't killing people. So she sleep. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Let's see. Almost. Hey, you! Oh, 1 second. You! Oh, legs. Get back. Get back in there. Get back. No. Go on. No, you're not coming in here. That's me. No, you're not. I don't think so. My goodness. Sorry, my cat. She wants in this room so bad. But she doesn't come in this room because there's a gecko in here. And, she doesn't leave the gecko alone, so. Don't mind that. Let's see. How do we get to this? I'm making s'mores. Ooh, yummy. Mmm. Out of retribution. Okay. Oh. Didn't even get to see that, but okay. I guess it wasn't the ending we needed. Nope. How do we get to this? Anything interesting happening on Sunday? I don't normally have anything scheduled for Sundays. But welcome in, I appreciate it. I usually stream on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Saturdays. What are y'all doing now? I don't want to know what the cat's doing. Why do we need a person here? I have no idea. Towards the castle. I'm guessing we need something for that. I don't know how to get to that ending. But in order to get to that ending... Anything fun in the Discord on Sunday? Well, I know tomorrow we're supposed to... There's someone in our server that I've been told I would get $10 if I can get him to say ooh. But other than that, on Wednesdays we actually do playlist streams. You're always welcome to join the voice channels and stuff if you want. We generally hang out and stuff. And don't ask, it's a long story. Oh, have a good night, Jan. How are you gonna do that? I can't tell you. It's a secret. I feel like this is all a ruse to get me to say exactly what it is. Oh, man. You're feeling a little sus, shaded souls. Or should I say, dragon? Okay. Hello? There we go. My mic broke out. I don't know what that was. I might have to switch off of voice mod. Because apparently voice mod's messing up something. There'd be someone like, I don't know, dragon on an old account. It was close to. It was too convenient. You guys should have spaced it out a bit. Deodorously. Pack it up, dragon. How'd you figure it out? The second you said Sunday. The fact that you were just exactly like, are you doing anything this Sunday? Like, are you doing anything in the Discord this Sunday specifically? Awkward silence and the shock. And then back in the voice chat. Y'all are just playing too much. I can't. I'll be back. gosh. Hmm. 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 Certain that she'll return to spend more time with you. You just have to trust in that, you decide. With the hero and the maiden gone, you plop down into the comfort of your luxurious overlord bed. Very nice, just queen-sized and everything. Like the evil mastermind. Team Rocket's blasting off again. Wab it. Your room feels so empty now. Is this loneliness? You hope your new friend will be back soon. You close your eyes for a while. You've almost fallen asleep when the maiden and the hero burst in your room, frantically trying to communicate something to you. You're told that a group of demons is plotting to assassinate you. You're not surprised. How nice of the humans to care, though. One of your underlings barges in next, shouting that the humans are liars. They're followed by another group of demons, crying that everything was that first underling's plan. Everyone is shouting over each other now, and it's very annoying. You yell for all of them to shut their traps. You have no doubt that your servants would let their ambition cloud their judgment and lead them to try to take their throne. I'm the strong but also kind of the minion who keeps messing up, but is also shockingly strong. So strong. Regardless of who led this conspiracy, I have no choice but to punish everyone to keep you all in your place, crushed beneath my heel. Saying that made you feel very overlord-like. You aren't sure if you have the strength to back it up, though. Lately all you do is sleep.
Thanks. Stop it.
Sorry, she's being a little butthead.
So strong.
Group and Seaman started muttering something about going back to Plan A and suddenly slammed your door shut. You, the maiden, the hero, and one of your underlings are trapped inside. In an instant, the whole room is in flames. Very descriptive, thank you, Dragon. The underling pounds on the door, cursing at their friends for betraying them. The hero pounds on the door as well, vowing to slay the cowardly demons on the other side. So this is how you'll die, burned alive in your own room by those you thought you could trust. You should have expected this from a bunch of idiot demons, though. You notice the maiden crying. Why does she have to die over something that has nothing to do with her? Perhaps she was cursed from the moment she spoke to you. You wonder if you're cursed as well. You're so filled with anger and frustration, you don't even notice that you've grabbed the underling those traitors blamed everything on. They cry for mercy, saying that they were dragged into this plot, knowing they'd be killed if they took your side. They cry that they didn't want to have to kill you. You almost feel sorry for them. Oh. Wait. Forgive them? You release the underling. Killing them wouldn't make you feel any better. Besides, they've already gotten their punishment. You'll all burn together. Ooh. Overlord's true ending. We got Overlord's true ending. Before you're taken back to the reset story once again, you pause for a moment. True end, you say to yourself. What was the point of all my effort if the true ending is this terrible? You must have forgotten where you were. This is bad in theater. Is the pain setting in? Oh, but you should have been well aware what you'd be shown when you entered this place. Such a good minion. True ending gained. Yeah. It's a problem I've seen quite often. At some point, you grew attached to my little cast. You started to relate to their flaws, their plights. You started wishing for their happiness. But you aren't going to find that here in my theater, my lovingly crafted labyrinth of suffering. Anyway, I hope you'll pardon the interruption. You're making great progress. The choice to continue on to the next ending is always yours. I'll leave you to it, dear guest. Reset. So we got... That was the cat. Apparently my cat is spazzing out in the hallway. I apologize for the choice of words, but she is kind of. Oh, get back to work. Go home. Let him go. Take retribution. You pierce their chest with your claws. They scream. The hero backs away. He is wise not to interfere. They've stopped moving, but you keep digging and twisting your claws into them. I'm the runner of bad theater. Oh no. It doesn't make you feel any better. The underling's corpse burns along with you and the two humans. Spiteful overlord. Ooh. Reset. So then... she just has 2 more endings and then hers will be good.
Do 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 ba 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 ba.
Diplomatic. Okay. Unless the underling had the day off. Really? No, I'm joking. Overlord allows the maiden to stay in chat. Diplomatic. And then possessive. Juicy Pete's Pinks. It's basically my life in a nutshell, huh? Binks wants treats. Binks has the zoomies, apparently. They had the day off. You can't bring yourself to send this maiden away. She just got here. Enjoy a nice long chat with her. Possessive. The maiden came here to be captured by you, didn't she? You'll grant her wish. You tell the hero you won't let him take her home. The maiden assures you she'll be back, but you don't budge. Binks really wants those treats. What the beep is happening here?
What is happening?
The hero is cautious now. If you won't let her go, maybe you demons are all evil after all, and if you are, I'll be forced to vanquish you. You have no choice. You destroy the hero before he can steal your maiden away. She's frightened. You don't understand why. Didn't she say she prefers this place to her village? Now she doesn't have to leave. You take a step toward the maiden, and she backs herself into a corner. You don't understand. She wanted to stay here with you. The hero was trying to get in the way of that. You had to kill him. You'll be sure to keep this maiden very safe from you from now on. Selfish overlord. Oh my goodness. We got one more ending for the overlord. So... allows the maiden to stay in chat. Dutiful and heroic. And then she's the martyr. Okay. Martyr. And then dutiful, heroic. Okay. Get them. Skip. Yeah. Oh! Shout something behind you. Oh! And you turn just in time to see her throw herself between you and the hero's blade. Oof. Sorry, y'all. I keep skipping through and then it just keeps going. Pierces her chest and she falls to the floor lifeless. As the pool of blood beneath her grows, so does your rage. This hero has taken everyone from you now. You lose control, and the hero is obliterated. But your hatred for the humans has not yet been sated. You go on to destroy them all and become ruler of the entire world. Vengeful Overlord. Ooh. A letter flutters down from beyond the curtain. You found lost letter number 4. How do you go see that? Oh, right here. My love, do you remember when we first met? I had just finished one of my scripts. One I was quite proud of, in fact. As I read it aloud, you happened to pass by. What a terrible ending, you said. Why should these poor fools have to die? You were so rude. You wouldn't accept any of my justifications, and yet you managed to convince me. It really would be better if everyone could live in harmony, however unrealistic that felt. I look back fondly on that day, even now. I wonder if, somewhere, you're thinking of it too. Forever yours, Tragedy. Oh, that's cute. Hi, Squeak. Welcome in, Squeak. Okay, so all hers is done. Let's try and work on heroes next, I think. Let's see. Could do this one. Possessive. So he flees. In the castle without issue. Diplomatic. Room, everything's fine. And then possessive. Hero phase? Oh, okay. Diplomatic. I don't know why I said that. Possessive. You are the hero. Flee? Yeah. Seen you in the middle of a conversation when you barge in. Oh, hey, look, her face is different. Yay! You all look at each other in surprise and confusion. This is no time to hesitate. Destroy the Overlord. Ask the maiden what's going on. The maiden explains that she was never actually captured and that she came here on her own volition. That was a pretty dangerous thing of her to do, but no one got hurt, so at least there's that. I'm a total hero simp. Okay. You ask her to return to town with you to reassure everyone of her safety. But the Overlord objects to this. The maiden tries to tell her that she'll come right back, but the Overlord refuses to hear it. The maiden seems nervous. As a hero, it's your job to mediate situation like mediate. Oh my god. It's your job to mediate situations like these. You tell the Overlord that if she doesn't let the two of you go, you'll have to assume she's evil. You'll be forced to vanquish her. You leave me no choice. The Overlord pauses before suddenly jumping you. You are helpless as she disembowels you with her claws. How horrible. You came all this way only to meet with a cruel fate. You should have destroyed these evil creatures while you had the chance. Your dying wish is for the maiden to somehow make it out of this alive. Okay, let's see. So, dutiful. So, if I... place the demons way through the castle. Hero finds the maiden. The Overlord is upset. Hero tries to slay the Overlord. And then marked here. Okay. Heck, gonna grab a drink. While I do that, I hope Siri doesn't say her plans. Aw, man. Ah, man. It's almost as if, you know, person isn't here listening for the very moment that I say my plans. I think that's it, really. The others can be left alone. Can I be a hero? I mean, you could. There's no one stopping you. Should I use this one? Oh, wait. I totally forgot I was supposed to be dutiful. Dadgummit. You lunge forward to put an end to the evil overlord, but your blade pierces the maiden instead. She has sacrificed herself to protect this demon. It takes you a moment to recover from the shock. The overlord wails. Why did you do that? You're not sure if the question is directed at you. The overlord strikes at you in a vengeful rage. You parry and she is slain. Your sword feels heavy. You look at your hands, your clothes. Okay, person. What, that would never happen? I mean, I'm not here either. Keep singing Light Switch. Oh, that's a good sign. Your hands, your clothes. Blood. So much blood. You look to the fallen maiden, wondering what to tell the townspeople. Why would she protect the overlord? She must have been brainwashed by demonic magic. You pick up the overlord's head, wrapping it in your cape, and begin your long journey back to town. You will say that you were too late, that nothing could be done for the girl, but the overlord is slain. There will be celebration. Loyal hero. Let's see. So, got 2 more endings, and both of them have to do with this. So we can do this one, which is please, diplomatic, everything is fine. Underling set to disloyal. Resolute, disloyal. What was the plan again? I missed it. Oh, well, you missed it. I guess you're gonna just have to... you're just gonna have to deal with it. Let's see here. Either way, it's gonna go to this part. Let's do disloyal and resolute. Disloyal, resolute, diplomatic. Does she need to be set to... No. Keep doing that. I want to get to this ending. Or this route. Because we haven't seen that from his side. So antisocial, hero flees. Being obedient, you talk. He's the main story. Resolute. So then does the antisocial. Okay. Antisocial, obedient. Okay. Hopefully I got all that right. Even though her story is kind of hard to believe. Along with her, she has much better odds with you around, so you don't object. Adventure awaits. Let's look at actually like drink like I did, right? Huh? Person? Person? Did you Oh man, I think you guys got confused and you both went to get a drink. Man, that sure does suck, don't it? I guess you both missed it. Oh well. She dragged you along with her, so you don't object. Adventure awaits. When you make it to the castle, you spy a group of suspicious demons hanging around near the entrance, and you can't help but overhear their conversation. They're talking about assassinating their overlord. This proves to you that demons really are foul creatures. We have to tell her about this. You don't understand what the maiden is thinking. The world is better off with less demons. They're all cold, ruthless creatures that should be destroyed. And those same creatures have just noticed you eavesdropping. The maiden takes off into the castle. You have no choice but to follow. You burst into the overlord's room. The maiden frantically tries to communicate what you just overheard. I'm gonna get into trouble for this somehow. Oh no. There went another plan. A demon underling barges in next, calling you liars. It's followed by the group from the entrance, who shifts the blame back onto the little one. These demons only care about themselves. How low can they be? You begin shouting at them, and the whole room dissolves into noise until the overlord yells for everyone to shut their traps. She threatens them with violence. This overlord is no better than her subjects. You grip your sword tightly. If you have to cut through everyone here to get this maiden to safety, you certainly will. The group of demons hiss to each other before shutting the door, leaving the runner litter behind. You glance around for another exit, but there isn't one. You have a terrible feeling about this. In an instant, the whole room is in flames. What kind of demonic magic is this? Need to go to school? Okay, good luck with school, Squink. Good luck. The underling pounds on the door, upset that it's been betrayed. You join it, vowing to slay the cowardly demons on the other side. Welcome back, person. The next moment, the overlord has taken a hold of the underling. It's crying for mercy. She thrusts her claws into her underling's chest, and it lets out a horrible scream. You back away. You won't be the next target of her rage. She continues to dig and twist her claws into its limp body. You can no longer watch. You look to the maiden. She's crying, hands clasped together in a prayer. To have faith at a time like this, you envy her. The two of you, the overlord and the underling's corpse, are all consumed by flames. Resigned hero end. Man.
Do do do. Bo 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 bo. Bing 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 bing.
Okay. Cool. So now I know how to get the other ending. Go grab some food. Yeah, of course, like you said you would. You guys are ridiculous. I can't. Oh. Teaches the cry and makes excuses, but the overlord does nothing. To your surprise, she lets it go. Are demons capable of mercy? You guess it doesn't matter now. You all burn together. Hero's true ending. No matter the perspective, the true ending remains the same. That's what makes it true. I shared my secrets. But you guys didn't catch it. Get him. You couldn't resist seeing it for yourself, though, could you? I wonder what will happen when you collect them all. Like Pokemon? Will you give in to despair, or... A letter flutters down from beyond the curtain. You found lost letter 1. Nice. My love, it just isn't fair at all, is it? For them to force us apart like this? It's unreasonable, cruel. I had to find an outlet for this grief somehow, so I decided to write. And I'll keep writing until the day you find me once more. And then maybe we could write a story together. I'm waiting for that day. Forever yours, Tragedy. Yeah, she did. The whole plan. She told us about an hour ago. Just like you said she would. Yeah, my plan. You know, the one plan that I had. The plan. The plan to kill Cusco. The plan. Oh yeah, the plan. The plan to kill Cusco. That plan. That's the plan. Is that the plan? Yes! Okay, so now we got Maiden and Underling. Maiden's got like one more ending, and it's really just for that merciful part. So, we could play her, but let me make sure that I got everything set up. I think pretty much we have it all set up. We just have to play Maiden's part. Okay. Well, she needs to be polite, obedient, resolute. Okay. Oh, beautiful. Minx is over here, like, playing around on the sewing machine.
Thanks.
My god. The Overlord spares the underling. You feel relieved, but that... does it make any difference? Will you all burn together?
Thanks.
Hey! She's being a rude baby. A letter flutters down. Why not, boss? Huh? Why not, boss? Oh. You want the answer? You want to answer the maiden's prayers. You decide to find a way to save everyone. By retracting the paths you've seen so far, there doesn't seem to be any room to avoid a bad ending. Is there really nothing you can do to keep them all from getting killed in the end? If there's nothing you can do by acting from within their story, maybe it's time to take things into your own hands. But I'm not done with the underling. The underling is burning. Choose another role. But I wasn't done with the underling's endings. Ah, dang it. How do I get out of this? Must I really say anything? Siri, tell us a joke? What's green and has wheels? Grass. I lied about the wheels. It's a really bad joke.
Thanks. Hey, excuse me. What are you doing?
She's being rude. That's what it is. Oh, man. You boldly insert yourself into the story and use your incredible power to warp everyone to safety. You didn't know you could do that, but what's going on here? You take a moment to take a good look at yourself. You are you, but why are you pitch black? You feel that this body doesn't accurately represent you, but you move past it. You need to after doing the ending, or you can close and reopen the game. Telling mom jokes again. I can? Like this? Oh no, wait, that's dumb. Why did I do that? This. So I could do like this. Yes. Hold on. I'm gonna follow dragons because I want to at least get all the endings. Hold on. It's gonna come up. I'll give it a minute. There we go. I guess not. Sorry, I got eyelash stuff going on here. My eyelashes are attacking me. Okay, well. Dang, I should have saved. Well. Use this to get the last two endings and do it again. Okay. Fully insert yourself for your safety. Take a moment. Pitch black. You feel this past. The hero, maiden, underling, and overlord have been staring at you too. They look like they don't really know what they're supposed to do right now. You guess that's because you're usually the one guiding them. What will you say to them? I've come to save you. I've come to save you. You explain to the group that you've witnessed their many terrible intertwining fates, and now you're searching for a good ending. Of course, this makes no sense to any of them. Only the maiden understands your comparison. My prayers have been answered. You must be... her god? No, you're merely the player. If there was only God here, they'd be the final boss. That's just how these role-playing games go. Now you realize what the real true ending must be. No, enough of this. I admit I've been encouraging you all along, but a self-insert story? How passé. You watch helplessly as tragedy descends from the heavens. You didn't honestly believe you were the only one who could force your way into the stage, did you? I am the narrator, storyteller, god of this world. Call me tragedy if you'd like. Darkness envelopes your party. You don't mind if I send each of them back to relive one of their many bad endings, right? You are alone in the darkness with me, tragedy. I sincerely hope you've been enjoying your time in my theater. Though I can't abide you stealing the show without permission. It's quite disrespectful. Are you trying to say my bad endings have gone out of style? You have some nerve. I guess we'll never know. Oh no. You think defeating me might just be the only way to see a better ending? It's all that's left for you, isn't it? Well, this does sound like it could be entertaining. Show me what you got. Time to fight God. Okay. The stage is set for your final battle against me, the god of this world. What will you do? How will you fight against tragedy itself? I'd love to see it. Check. You try your best to tear me down, but you can't seem to do any damage. You don't truly exist in this world after all. Oh, is that all? You'll never defeat me like that. Wait, let me try that again. Defend. You try closing off your heart to protect yourself. It doesn't make you feel any better. Perhaps you don't understand just how outclassed you are here. Ooh, the battle theme? Ooh. Behold my beautifully tragic tales. Doesn't seeing them all again make your heart ache? You witnessed 39 of my painstakingly crafted endings. Your heart does indeed ache for these characters. How could you want to put an end to all this? Do you truly care for them that much? They're still suffering backstage, you know. It's a shame they couldn't make it here to the end of the world. That's right. You came here to save them. You can't do this alone. You find the hero in his home, hunched over a sewing table. Your sudden intrusion scares the heck out of the poor guy. Are you some kind of demon? You explain that no, you're not a demon. How can you explain it in a way the hero can understand? Instead, you ask what he's sewing. Oh, this? I craft all my own hero gear. You sense his pride in his hobby. You wonder if the costumes are what attracted him to the role of hero. Would you like some clothes? You don't seem to be wearing any. You remember the state of your body and decide that, yes, some clothes from the hero would be nice. He is overjoyed by your answer. Apparently his outfits are too gaudy for the other townsfolk, so no one else wants them. The true end of the hero suddenly becomes clear. You offer to change his fate. I can make a living as a tailor rather than a hero. Please, tell me what I can do to reach that dream. The hero will now fight alongside you. I agreed to follow you, but I didn't expect to face something like this. The hero has arrived. We really couldn't have a final boss without him. You're the one who's been killing us, murderer. I can't truly call myself a hero until I see you defeated. Would Siri take pants if they were made by the hero? Well, he does have a nice outfit there. I would definitely take pants from Hero if you made pants. Just trying them on, you know. But if he does one of those things where the dogs, you know how there's that whole thing of like which way is right, you know, and you got the dog that's wearing like pants on all four legs, and then there's the one other dog that's wearing pants on just two legs. If I get pants where I have to wear on all four legs, then I'm suing. Highway robbery. We'll see about that. Tragedy attacks with a terrible fate. Serious a dog. Dogs don't wear pants. That's right. How would Siri wear pants? Just regular two-legged kind. You happen to find the maiden as she exits the church, her heart set on meeting a demon. Perfect timing. She approaches you, having already taken notice of your odd form. Excuse me, are you a traveler? I've never seen anyone like you before. You explain that no, you're not a traveler. Well, maybe you are in a sense. You've come all this way. The maiden regards you with excited curiosity. Then perhaps you might be a demon? I was hoping I would meet one today. You think of all the terrible fates that hope would bring about. She is the catalyst of this story after all. My role as a maiden is to be captured by the Overlord, but you see I've grown so tired of waiting. You remember this part. She wanted to understand her role better, and so you ask what it is that she's really hoping to gain from this. The maiden is confused by your question, but perhaps it was as simple as wanting to reach the place she felt like she belonged. The true end for this maiden suddenly becomes clear. You offer to change her fate. If there's something I can do to find fulfillment, then please guide me. The maiden will now fight alongside you. What is this horrible creature? You wound me, dear maiden. Is tragedy really such a terrible thing to behold? You remember now. I remember now. I remember all the awful things you put us through. Then this should be familiar to you as well. Tragedy attacks with a terrible fate. Oof. Summon. You approach the gates of the Overlord's castle. The underling is on guard duty as you expected. They call out to you. The other demon guard is sound asleep. Hey, you're a pretty weird-looking intruder. What do you want? You explain that no, you're not an intruder, although you're definitely intruding into their story right now. You tell the underling you've come to save them from tragedy. Okay, try saving me from boredom first. I hate this job. The underling snickers. You ask what kind of job they'd rather have. It'd be best if I didn't have to work at all. I just want to live a carefree life and never get bossed around or picked on. You think of the underling's friends. who had bullied them into an assassination plot only to betray them in the end. If they kept better company, maybe they wouldn't feel so restless. The true end of the underlings suddenly becomes clear. You offer to change their fate. So there's a way that even work can be fun? Sounds fake, but I'll tag along with you just in case. Welcome in, Eric. You're pretty weird looking. Cool underling. Thanks, underling, thanks. The underling will now fight alongside you. I see you plotting in there. I see the plotting happening. Wait, what the F? You didn't say anything about a boss battle. The underling, You must be desperate to call on such an unreliable ally. If I beat this guy up, all my problems will be over. Oh, but it won't be that easy. Tragedy attacks with terrible fate. And we gotta bring in the last one. Alright, if you say so. You entered the Overlord's room, relieved to see the fire contained to the torches on the walls. When you close the door behind you, the Overlord rises from her slumber. Who are you? Have you come to reside in my castle and serve me? You explain that no, you're not here to serve her. It's more like you've come to do her a favor. You ask why she spends all day sleeping instead of commanding her demon army. She laughs in response. Many of my underlings certainly think I should be more aggressive with the humans, like my father before me. His quest for revenge was endless and self-perpetuating. There's a reason I had to destroy him. Can't help but think it's a little late in the game to be getting some new backstory. I have no interest in waging war on the humans. I merely wish to be left alone, to live a peaceful, indulgent life in my castle. This is basically Deltarune in a nutshell. I guess? You realize she must actually be very lonely and only surrounded by soldiers instead of friends.
Thanks. Heh, stupid. You heard me. You guys stop.
No wonder she gets so attached to the maiden. The true end of the Overlord suddenly becomes clear. You offer to change her fate. My own attempts at peace have been rather imperfect. If you offer a solution, then very well, I will follow you. The Overlord will now fight alongside you. I see. So this is tragedy. Ah, you brought the Overlord. I don't stand a chance now. You prevented me from attaining peace for long enough. Prepare to die. I hope you're prepared to face your death as well. Tragedy attacks with a terrible fate. Now that the whole party's here, can you solve my final puzzle? Whoops. Which combination of behaviors will open the path for your true ending? Show me. Your reign of terror ends here, tragedy. I refuse to give in. The hero uses his willpower to overcome tragedy. Tragedy is reeling. Oh. Our true endings do exist. They simply must. Maiden hopes with all her heart to overcome tragedy. Heck yeah. Knock me down and I'll just come back stronger. The underling uses their tenacity to overcome tragedy. Tragedy is reeling. I'll reach my true ending with my own power. The Overlord uses their ambitions ambitious nature to overcome tragedy. This is it. With everyone's heart united, you take aim towards your best possible futures. You all unleash one final attack to destroy tragedy once and for all. Nice. You've done it. You managed to defeat me. A tragic ending for tragedy itself. I love it. I must thank you all for fulfilling your roles perfectly. Starring Hero as himself. Thank you, Hero. Thank you, Maiden. Thank you, Underling. He's like, ah, sweet. I was wondering who was playing me. Thank you, Overlord. Enough of this nonsense. We defeated you, so die already. Don't worry, I'll be making my exit shortly. Finally, thank you most of all. We couldn't have made it here without you. Yes, my bad end theater did contain a truly good end after all. I apologize for antagonizing you? Oh my god. For so long. I wanted to deliver a satisfying story. Was I able to do it? I wonder. I'm satisfied. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Happy endings shouldn't always come easily. Reality is not so kind. Victory! Hours! But you've earned this one. Here's your true ending. True ending! True ending! Yeah! Oh, it's so cute. I love the artwork. Yay! Good job! Yeah! This is really good. Oh, look at that. They're so cute. Oh. Is that Oliver? Sharing my memory. 2 more endings? Yeah. This is made in Renpy? That's crazy. Yeah, we still need to get that last letter. Your true end. Oh boy. Okay. Well, shoot. Will it pull us back in? Oh, so you weren't done with my bad endings, and now you're back for more? You'll have to cancel your true ending if you want to go back to the way things were before our final battle. Shall we begin the resetting process? Yes. 2 options. If you missed out on seeing all the 41 bad endings, you can keep your progress and reset it to before you started the true ending. Or you can erase all your progress, so choose carefully. Set before the true end. I'm gonna go to sleep. Peace. Oh, okay. Good night, crew. Good night. Oh, we're almost at the true ending. Yeah, we are. Enjoy the rest of my bad endings. Okay, let's enter. Yeah, because I should have just the underling left to do. 7 and 9. He's got 2 more endings. So... yeah. So I'm gonna have him... I still gotta figure out how to get to this one. Then no one confers the plan to kill the Overlord. And then what's this? Oh, that's for the true end. I'm not gonna click on that. How do I get to this? The day off brings the maiden to the castle. Returns to the castle. Should I bring her to the castle? And then... just... I'm gonna stay in the stream, but I won't chat, but I'm still listening. Oh, you okay. You're fine. You're fine. I guess I'm gonna try and go for... oops. I'm gonna try and go for, Truant? Oh, I just realized. I think I know what I need to do. Tell the friends you're totally not serious about this whole thing. You're gonna cool with the status quo. After all, life must be pretty dang good if the only thing you have to complain about is that you live so comfortably there's nothing to do. Oh. They're gonna rebel and sneak out of the castle. Your friends praise your mischievous ways. Well, here's the option. Change your mind and leave. You figure if people are this upset at just the sight of you, they won't fully appreciate any terrible acts you commit. Also, they might fight back. That probably wouldn't end well. You're just one little underling, after all. This little day out has been adequately refreshing. You return to the castle, thinking you'll take a nap. You don't get to sleep long. Your friends wake you up. Rude. One of them is stepping on you pretty hard. You ask them what their deal is. Sorry, I'm rubbing my eye. You don't come back down. You have to be able to assassinate. Yep, as usual. This is almost too easy. Almost too easy. Wow. You silently approach your master. She looks so peaceful. Time to die. Oh no. Chicken out. You don't want to kill her. You can't go through with it. You turn to leave the room, but you find your friends blocking the exit. In a panicked whisper, you ask them to let you out. This seems to have been their way of testing your loyalty. You tell them this is pretty effed up and ask again to be let out. The Overlord stirs in their bed, her bed. While your head is turned, the demon shut the door. You scramble into the Overlord's closet to hide before she wakes up and sees you. There's nothing you could possibly say to explain this and survive. You're trembling. You can't believe this. Believe those jerks would bully you like this. You feel like crying. Light flickers at your feet. It doesn't take you long to realize they've set the room on fire. You hear the Overlord trying to get the door open to no avail. You're both trapped. Too afraid to move, you resign yourself to your fate. You and the Overlord burn together. Dang. Wow. I just got another achievement that says Puppet Master. So now, in order to get him... Okay. So he's not hungry. Nope. Uh-oh. Wait. This ain't right. Dang it. Okay, something went wrong here. Ah, there it is. No. Wait. How do we... Now just the true ending? Yeah. Let's see. I don't think it's involved in the plot. Antisocial, obedient, trusting, resolute, merciful. Okay. Antisocial, resolute. Then I guess we don't need obedient? Do we need immediate? Yeah, we do. Okay. Obedient. And then for the hero, we just need trusting. I got you. Okay. Figure the cleanest way to do this would be to dig your claws into her throat. So you just do that. She wakes, but not in time to stop you. You watch as she chokes on her blood, cursing you before finally expiring. That felt terrible. You remind yourself it was either her or you, and you weren't about to let yourself get killed by anyone. You leave the room to find your friends waiting just outside. They look pleased. Only now do you realize they were just planning to use you like this from the beginning. You new ruler of the castle. Oh, we've already gotten this. But you said... Let's look at it again. We need him to be disloyal, antisocial, obedient, trusting, resolute, and merciful. Okay, so antisocial, merciful, obedient, resolute. Do we need her to be polite? I guess we don't need her to be polite. And trusting. Okay. Tell her to quit yelling. It's just so funny to me. It's like stop screaming. There we go. The Overlord spares you. Or maybe she'd rather see you suffer instead. Looking around, you've just gone from one dead end to the other. The maiden is crying. The hero is silent. You all burn together. Underling's true ending. A letter flutters down from beyond the curtain. You found lost letter number 3. You set the stage. Alright. That is all the endings. So... My love, I finally fulfilled a childhood dream of mine. Yes, that's right. I opened up my very own theater. You would be so proud if you could only see it. I know how much it would have meant to you, to be at my side on the opening night. I'm sorry for going ahead without you, but I thought if my theater could become world famous, then maybe you just might hear of it, wherever you are. Forever yours, Tragedy. So then all we need to do, because we got all the endings, let's go to the true end. Can't end like this. Maiden's prayer, she decided, traced. We'll skip a bit. Because we already know this bit. Hi guys! You smile awkwardly and introduce yourself. The maiden is the first to respond. My prayers have been answered. You must be her god? Nah. I'm just a dog. Something new. Trying to say... Exactly, yes. Sound of movement. Time to fight God. Time to fight God. It's me, the godless world. To fight. Just like trying to get through it at this point. Next stage, you know, just here they get like you. Some dog transport you out and they're like, hey, you're my favorite character. Dog transport's like, yeah, I like you. I don't know how to feel about you, but you're okay, I guess. And I ship you two. Like, Sorry, I'm stretching my legs. Oh. It's fine. I'm just dying.
Ow. Owie. Skip. Ew, ew.
So much skipping. We've been through all this. Skip this. Sounds like a dream come true to me. Oh, why not? Okay, the children are gone. I'm safe. Done it. You managed to defeat me. A tragic ending for tragedy itself. I love it. I must thank you all for fulfilling your roles perfectly. Thank you, hero. Thank you, maiden. Thank you, underling. Thank you, overlord. Enough of the nonsense. We defeated you. Don't worry, I'll be making my exit shortly. Finally, thank you most of all. We couldn't have made it here without you. Yes, my bad end theater did contain a truly good ending after all. I apologize for antagonizing you for so long. I wanted to deliver a satisfying story. Was I able to? I wonder. I'm satisfied. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Happy endings shouldn't always come easily. Reality is not so kind. But you've earned this one. Here's your true ending. Well, we get to see the credits again. I just like this. Yes, needs everyone wanting to bad at theater. It's close. It's so Oh, all the stuff is organized. We got all the letters.
Searching for my lost love, stumbled toward bed and theater. Though its lays were cold, I still felt this warmth from them. Isn't that strange? Can't help thinking of your face. For all your tragedies, all right happy endings. Undo all our suffering. I've missed you, my darling.
Oh, that's cute. Something's missing. Oh, you're still here? The curtain is closed for the final time. I'm shutting down my theater. There's no more tragedies left for me to tell after all. Ask tragedy its story. Me? You'd like to know why I started this theater. Because I'm obsessed with bad endings, of course. Remove the mask. You gently raise your fingers to the cracks in my face. Piece by piece, it falls apart into your hands, revealing... Ah! I should have warned you. This might affect what you think of my stories. You can't help but compare my face to the maiden's. I'm not her, but it's not like she isn't me, necessarily. That's how it is with fiction. Would you like to hear not another ending, but the truth? Tell me. Alright, one last story. You may already know this, but it doesn't have a happy ending. First, I'll set the stage. In this world, there are no such things as demons or even heroes, really. There was a girl eager to set out, to fulfill some sort of destiny. That part was true. She met someone, another girl. A running theme, isn't it? The maiden and the overlord. The two were inseparable, and for a time everything was just wonderful. But their families, the communities they came from, neither could approve their relationship. That is the reality for many. This pair was no different. Despite their best efforts, the world was intent on pulling them apart. We used to like the types of stories where love conquers all. Where the strength of your love will pull you through any hardship, and everything is okay in the end. I lost her, and then I started this theater. Oh, but this story does have a happy ending. Huh? I was hoping to find you. It's you! Oh, cute! Oh, it's so cute! It's been so long. I thought I'd never see you again. You always think of the worst endings. I wasn't about to give up just because things got difficult. Why didn't you reveal yourself sooner? I feel like such a fool. I could say the same to you. They gay. It's so cute. You knew I could never resist giving your stories a happy ending. So of course I would be drawn to a place like this. Yes, but I didn't think it would actually work. Sometimes everything does turn out okay in the end. Thank you for reminding me of that. I love you. I love you too. It's so cute. Now truly, everyone can live happily ever after. Tragedies end. Oh, so cute. Oh! Ooh, I have access to the music! Let's see. Oh. Oh, yeah. Get it. Do it good. Do it, yeah. Oh, cute. So confused. Explain tomorrow on the venue. Dragon, they lesbian. It's here to talk about Dial Town. I could talk about this game. That cheap person. I'm back to chatting. Okay, Evie. My goodness. I'm just gonna play this one. Oh my goodness! This game. It's so cute though. I personally like how the stories match up with the actual the actual true story. The whole thing between the two girls. I think it's very nicely done. It's just really sweet. It really does just make you be all soft. Like, oh, so cute. They got back together again. I'm glad you enjoyed. Of course. It was so nice. It was a fun time. Oh my goodness. It was a fun old time. And I don't want to know what's going on there. She wanted to stay because Dragon made me feel guilty. Oh. Don't feel bad. You didn't have to stay. But anyways, that's it. That's Bad End Theater. It was a fun time playing it. I really did have fun playing this game. You know, trying to figure out how the stories worked and stuff, how everything connected. It was really fun. It actually wasn't really too hard to get through. I think it took me let's see, it's I've been doing this for 3 hours now. I think most of it was just me messing around, but Yeah, it's a fun game. It really is. I would really suggest it for anybody interested in playing on their own, you know. It's good fun. But anyways, with that being said, you guys know the usual. Here it comes. Told you would enjoy it. Yeah, I do. I enjoy it. It's really fun. As usual, as always, you know what's coming. It's coming. It's here. It's now. It's happening. Get a bit. It's bedtime. Don't tell me it's not bedtime. It is bedtime. Bedtime for me, anyways. Anyways, if you guys got school or work going on, I wish you luck. I know that stuff sucks. Good night, Dragon. Here's the schedule. Monday, so the schedule is kind of wonky for next week. Monday is going to be Ace Attorney. Woo, Ace Attorney. And then Tuesday, we won't be playing anything. I will actually not be streaming Tuesday because I will be out with my sister and stuff. And then Saturday should be Morimori. We should be playing Morimori on Saturday. But anyways, make sure to take care of yourselves. Self-care is important. Drink plenty of water. Lots of water. 11:01 on Saturday here. Then go to bed. Drinks plenty of water. Drinking water is important. Take care of yourselves. Self-care is important. Love yourselves. You're the only you, okay? And I will see you guys Monday, okay? Monday. Anyways, y'all. See you later. Goodbye. The trauma will be coming back. More trauma. More perils. Goodbye, y'all. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Goodbye, y'all. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.